not supposed to look at the camera.
Hello, welcome. Good evening to everybody. My name is Devon.
Tony?
John.
Have a couple of friends over with me here in my pub. This is the first live show that we've done. If you're here, hopefully you've seen a few of my YouTube videos before or something like that, but there's been a few of them definitely have been filmed down here, so I know this isn't like the traditional tech YouTube video scene or anything, but I thought it was pretty fitting. Plus, it's just honestly a good space that I have open to do stuff like this. So
Friday night?
it's also Friday night, so hopefully, if you are old enough, you grab a drink and have a drink with us. We've got drinks. But honestly, we're just trying to have a good time, and we're gonna talk a little bit of tech stuff, and I don't know, see what happens, I guess. And we decided to do it live on stream, so we'll see how that goes.
Rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
I agree.
You guys are gonna have to talk louder
Can't argue with that.
if you want it to be picked up.
Does this not pick up? I thought this
I mean, it will, but it's not like
Check.
it's ready to be talked into like a regular microphone.
Let's bowl, let's rock and roll.
Yeah, see, that's being picked.
Can't argue with that.
All right, so we didn't honestly plan anything really for this, as far as like talking points go, things that we're planning on doing. Well, I mean, we did have a couple things, but honestly, like I said, when I say that we don't really have plans, we don't. I have a couple things that we can do, and we're going to talk about and try whatever. But mostly, I'm just saying that if somebody else has any questions, if somebody else wants to bring up a topic, conversation, whatever, we're pretty open to it. So we're just having a good Friday night.
I want to talk about this thing.
Yeah, so that's, I think, one thing that we were going to talk about, and something that I do have to just get done. So if you didn't see before, this is one of the Dell G5 5000 machines that I got off of the Facebook Marketplace. Here is the link if you didn't see that video. I made a video about them, where I got them, and a couple of the different things I've done to them. So this one has a RTX 3060 Ti in it that we found on eBay. The one thing that oh my gosh, it's getting warm already.
Yeah, feel it up here. Feel it up here.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so
It's running good.
yeah, so we've got it running one of these benchmark softwares, just kind of testing it. Okay, so it's sitting at 77 degrees Celsius right now. So one of the things about these is that they do just get hot because, and you're never going to be able to see it, but they don't have very much. They've only got 2 fans on them. So they've got this teeny little 80 millimeter in the back, and then the fan on the processor there. And that's it. So they don't have like anything, and then I guess the fans on the actual GPU. But again, that's not much. Hello, Tristan. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining us. This is the first ever YouTube stream that we're doing, so appreciate you being here. We're just looking at this awesome little Dell machine, and okay. So long story short, it's got some just absolutely terrible airflow. Literally those 2 little fans. Oh gosh. We've got Mr. Plastic Prisons also in the chat.
Love the name.
I don't know if he's comfortable sharing his name, that's fine. I know who he is.
We've been running at 300 plus frames per second for, I don't know, a good 20 minutes on this thing, and according to this software, it's 77 degrees Celsius, which is within the parameters of the actual processor and stuff. It just feels hot.
Yeah, it's very hot. Well, yeah. So it's running at 77 degrees. So it's Reed.
Oh, wait.
Thank you, Tristan. We're having a fantastic evening. Hopefully, you are also having a good night. You're baffled at the amount of handsome in this live stream. Thank you.
It's about
Thank
80% right here, 10% right here, and 10%.
There's a reason I had to kind of put them off to the side of the stream and okay, so
Or 90% of the handsome.
can you guys hear everybody okay? I feel like I'm close enough, at least to my mic. You should be able to hear me. Hopefully you guys can hear them okay.
I mean, we're just talking normally. I'm not yelling.
Yeah.
I don't know about Tony.
Yeah,
I can yell if you want.
they're kind of sharing a mic. I can probably turn them up a little bit, but I don't know how much. Like, legitimately, I can probably turn them up before it gets bad. Sounds is fine. Awesome.
Okay, cool.
Thank you so much. I'm super new to this streaming thing, so you're having a great night, spending quality time with your family and friends and family away from the firehouse for the weekend. That is good. You missed the invite. You are welcome over here, Nick, if you'd like.
He'll just get more handsome if we get another one. Especially Nick.
That'll be 150%.
Yeah, if
150%
you want,
more handsome.
you're controlling the AV under the bar. You're controlling more than just the AV under the bar. Let's be honest.
Whoa.
Ba-dum.
Okay, turn them up a smidge, but overall good. Okay, hold on. Which one are you plugged into? This one?
Yep.
Okay, try now.
Hello.
Hey, governor.
Test better. Is that any
Hello,
better?
Mike.
Hopefully, Tristan, your family and friends are not watching this stream along with you. I apologize.
You trying to exclude people? Come on.
No, I'm
That's
just
very
saying.
unwelcome.
I'm guessing his family and friends are not interested in this content so far.
So far.
But we're in it. I mean, of course it'd be fun to watch.
New subscriber alert. Thank you so much, Tristan. All right. I was actually thinking about doing that. This was my original plan when I hit 200 subscribers. Hello from the crew upstairs. Hello. It's
They're
them.
pretty cool up there.
Yeah,
They are-
I like those people.
They, in
Yeah,
fact, aren't, but we're all in the same room. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. All right, so originally when I hit 200 subscribers on YouTube, that was the this is what I was going to do, was do some sort of stream like this, and just do like a continued subathon. Anytime somebody subbed, I'd go for like 5 minutes longer or whatever, but
A subathon.
yeah, I know, right? But it's a little soon for that, right? It's a
I
little
don't
too
even know
soon.
what that means.
So every time somebody subs, let's say
Yeah.
I don't know about YouTube, but let's say on Twitch, somebody
Yeah.
subs.
Yep.
Like, okay, so I'm gonna do a subathon. I start at 12 hours. When you
Oh.
sub, I add 5 minutes
Yeah.
onto that, and you just go
So every time I
continuously.
get a new sub, you
The
just
timer
add
goes
time.
up.
Yeah.
Some people cap it. We'll be, I'm only doing 24
Yeah,
hours.
yeah, right.
Some people do uncapped.
I have a stopwatch.
And they'll go for, like, who was it? I don't really care for him. Like, Ludwig, he went for like
Oh, yeah.
30 days.
Oh yeah, it was.
30 days
Yeah.
subathon?
So-
Nonstop.
Yeah.
But
no
and
thanks.
he's one of those that probably had it at what, like a new sub was like 10 seconds or
It
something.
was.
Like,
It was ridiculous.
he was getting paid just. that was probably his like $1 million month or whatever he got paid. You
Or
know,
way more
just
than that, yeah.
insane. Yeah,
Way more?
probably.
too.
Who knows?
I mean, we're running a pretty steady temp.
Okay.
It's getting a little bit
Okay,
warmer.
so back to the computer. Yeah, so we've got this. It's literally got a teeny tiny 80 millimeter fan on the back, the teeny tiny little processor fan. So this has definitely been a problem for. This is the best stream ever. He sucks. I'm guessing that wasn't Katie that did that. Keep up the great work. I'll see you around. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by, Tristan. I super appreciate it. I'm just excited that people are here. You found the best stream on YouTube, Clout Shot, man, and he's got the best stream on Twitch. So like, this is it right here. We've got everybody.
We're famous.
And then we've got Plastic Prisons who just is retired. He's an old guy.
He is green and retired.
How'd those fan clips work out? Yes, that's actually what we're about to do, and I'm getting there, Nick. You're ruining the surprise. Okay, so long story short, these have some terrible airflow. They're kind of known for that. But the good thing is the front of this, you can actually kind of see through it on stream here. You can see through. It is all open. There's just not a fan there. So somebody on the internet decided to make these. Casey goes where it's at. Absolutely. Casey Game On. I'm representing right there. Casey Game On. It's pretty cool. So there's no fan mount on there. So Nick, who is in the chat right now, was nice enough to print off a couple of these fan mounts for us. Hopefully this is going to mount on the front of the case, and we're going to be able to attach a fan here. I should have probably got the fans out. They're still in that box over there. So hopefully these are going to attach. We're going to put a fan on the front, and we're going to see what kind of temp difference we get.
Okay.
So again, we're sitting at like 77, 78 degrees right now.
And it's been running for a good 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably been running for a while.
We're still
Have a good night, Tristan. Appreciate it.
running around 300 frames per second.
Yes. All right. If you want to shut that down, I'm gonna go grab the fan, and I'll be right back.
This is where we're supposed to vamp, and while he's gone.
Yeah.
So what's been going on? To find people in chat.
The YouTube people, I gotta work at 5:30 a.m.
Woo!
I'm here for you guys.
I get to sleep in till 5:30 a.m. or more.
Yes. 77, 78 degrees Celsius is what it was running at.
It's warm to the touch.
It is very hot.
About 77, 78 degrees, right?
But to be fair, the maximum for that CPU is 100 C.
Oh yeah, it's not like in danger, at least from running that, right? It's not in danger of exploding.
It's just losing efficiency through the heat, you know. So
yeah, if by literally adding a fan like it should have had from the start, like there's no reason why this fan shouldn't have already been in there. Like it's supposed to be a gaming machine, right? All right, let's unplug this and Tony said that he was gonna do the honors, so.
all right, where's the sledgehammer?
All right, let's get a screwdriver out here. I debated. It is not a Modelo. No. Are you talking from John? You've got a Boulevard. John's got an A&W, and I have a Guinness. So, cheers. Not a Modelo though.
Modelo's are for Saturday nights.
Yeah, right. Wrong day. All right. So I wanted to get. I also enjoy drinking motor oil. Yes, it is the best drink ever. Okay, so I debated getting another camera to be up here so we could watch all of this stuff, but honestly, this is about all we've got. Root beer is underrated. Cheers to the gentleman in the back. That is John.
Yes.
John is my brother-in-law. You didn't play Sea of Thieves with us that one night, did you, Clout?
He was on with us, yeah, because he's the first. He liked the.
Oh yeah. When we
shooter,
did PvP. Yes,
yeah.
this is John. He goes by Stumper.
Yeah.
You played Sea of Thieves with us.
Our PvP lord.
Yes, the king of vintage stock.
Well, where'd he get that?
John equals the goat. That was Reed that said that.
Oh gosh, I'm surprised Reed even remembered that.
Okay, so we don't need to take that off. So this actually is going to go on the inside, but it's going to go on the front here. Oh, yeah, sorry, you can just attach that back on.
I just see Tony's back.
Thanks for carrying me, says Clout Shot. Okay, so we need to take this random hard drive mount off. I don't know how it comes off, but I have a feeling I'm gonna go grab. Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm gonna go grab my other. Ooh, I could use this.
Right here.
This will stand by itself.
I brought that up earlier.
Yeah, this will work.
Looks like we have a Phillips head screw here, and then maybe.
There you go. How's that? Is that good work light for you? Okay, screwdriver here. All right. So, yes, however that comes off, that's what we need to take off. I remember every time somebody is kind to me, therefore you are a king, is what Reed says.
Thank you, Reed.
Can we sub on here like Twitch? It is possible. I don't know if you can do that for me. I'm pretty sure you can't. I think you need to be partnered on YouTube to be able to have I don't remember what they call it, like super something.
Which will happen.
Yes. Which honestly, if we keep having people in streams like this, is going to happen very quick. So I'm super excited. But yeah, there's not something like that. I'm almost positive there's not something like that for me right now. There is that ability on YouTube for sure. And they give a much better split than Twitch does.
The only thing I know is like super chats. Isn't that a thing?
Yeah. I have no
I
idea.
No clue how it works here because I'm a Twitch.
Yeah,
Twitch
and that's
baby.
the thing is I haven't watched a ton of streams on
I don't either on YouTube.
on YouTube. Holy,
buckets! I don't
that
know if
was
y'all heard
loud.
There
Okay,
apparently is a horde of elephants upstairs.
let me go to my
Loud
actual
noise.
stream page.
Loud noises.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like you can do any of that fancy stuff. You cannot do any of that for me right now. I'm guessing I have to be partnered for you to be able to do any of that. So,
Which will happen.
which will happen. Pinky Tech, yes, that was the FBI, also known as mine and Tony's daughters upstairs playing. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. I hear this is where the cool kids hang out. Absolutely. We've got a ton of cool kids in here. I have John and Tony here with me in the room, but also in the chat we've got just a ton of winners. Clout Shot, Nick is here. Some other super old guy called Plastic Prisons. Filling
That
in
man
some
gave me a nice comment earlier. I won't call him old.
filling in some cracks in the basement floor. That sounds like so much fun. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate the lurk though. Did Devon provide snacks for his guests? Absolutely. Where are the burnt ends and longboards? The pizza boxes are over there for proof, and then I've got
There's
pub snacks right here.
Maker's Mark.
We've got plenty of whatever anybody wants. Yo, Nick is here. Do I really have to change my YouTube display? I mean, no. Plastic Prisons is a cool name for sure.
It sounds very.
Don't laugh at him, man.
Sounds like it's deep. Plastic prisons. Is this a plastic prison?
His plastic prisons are his dolls. So
he's a Barbie guy. Eh?
yeah. Okay, he's changing his name. Okay, I have no idea how this is supposed to go on.
And you think we do?
No,
Well, I mean, it's screwed in right here, so.
Yeah, this does not screw in there.
I'm sure it goes on the inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does it?
It could possibly be lower. It was breathing in a lot down at the bottom, so that
Yeah.
might be where.
I assumed there was going to be some little bracket that this thing fit over, though. What is this for?
I don't know.
You said Nick printed it out, right?
Yeah. Let me go and find
So we have two.
easy there, Sunshine, plastic prisms. I have a vast collection
That's
of
old nickname.
Masters of the
Sunshine.
Universe action figures.
Wow.
They
That's
are
That's pretty epic.
they are not dolls, is what he says, and
They're not
wants
dolls. They're
he
action
wants
figures.
everybody to believe. All right, let me go see if I can find this. I had a video. The original way I found this was I found a video. Let's see if I can find that video. He had the mount, 3D printed mount linked and everything.
You sure it doesn't mount to the hard drive cover here?
Yes, that is now, I'm pretty sure, garbage. Okay. I'm guessing this is it.
So you want to upgrade your terrible
That's loud.
cooler on your
Throw your Dell. Okay. Wait, that's not it. Hardware installation guide. Okay, this is the one. Okay, he's got this. Okay, let's see where he adds it in. Okay, he's already got it in, so I need to go back in the video. Sorry, everyone. I should have probably figured this out before
How
I...
about those Chiefs?
Oh, I love them. Huge football fan. You know, I just love football.
You serious?
I just love football. Yeah, my favorite thing.
Okay, he's literally already got this in there. He doesn't install this. Okay, maybe...
I'm not really seeing it yet.
Mounting bracket for the 120 millimeter top front intake fan 3D printed. Yeah, see that's it right there.
I wish I could help more.
But he doesn't actually put that
Some tapper screws, man.
in. Holy buckets! Sorry, I haven't
just
been
feel like I'd be
watching
like
chat. Just turned on notifications. Thank you,
Like one of
Scarfino.
the monkeys at the beginning of 2001: Space Odyssey, just like hitting it like with a hammer. Like that's just how I feel right now. I don't know what I would be doing.
You'd be a good
What's
electrician.
up, Voldit? Thank you for joining. Clout says he's dumb. Scarfino finally changed his name.
Oh, how am I supposed to know who it is now?
What are we doing? We are trying to improve the airflow on this Dell gaming computer.
Because that was
He
hot.
keeps Scarfino keeps the figures, his Barbies, all in their boxes, which is the plastic prison.
Oh, that checks out.
It does check out.
Yes, we're installing a new fan into this PC here. So it did not come with great airflow. So we are trying to figure out how to. Nick was so nice, he decided to 3D print a fan mounting bracket for me. And now I just realized that apparently it's not just like common sense how to install it. Okay, he doesn't have it installed right here. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to watch a YouTube video while I'm streaming to YouTube. So
It's not common sense.
give me. I guess it's not.
uncommon. It's average.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
It's kind of rare.
It's pretty-
It's not common.
Well, I
it's
mean,
kind of rare.
You figure if you 3D print something, it should be just a bolt on.
You think?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I'm positive. Like once we put this on here, we're gonna be like, oh, duh. Yeah, see it. You can't even see it. Okay, so here's the picture. Like you can see, like he's got a fan mounted there. You can't see the bracket. Like it mounts there. I just don't know how.
You're not the only one.
The feds will be right over it.
Woo woo.
Trying to figure out how to mount a fan. Yes, I am a professional. I'm not a professional at knowing what I'm doing. I'm a professional at figuring it out. I promise, by the end of a couple more drinks, we will have figured this out.
That's the whole point of this type of stream, is doing something very simple, but we're going to take a long way to get there while drinking and having fun.
I'm noticing some patterns on the piece I took off versus the piece that's going on there here.
Okay.
So,
Well, if you're switching there,
Yeah,
it See- probably- see that?
Sorry, Tony was not figuring this out fast enough.
yep, I'm the bad guy here.
Okay. All right.
let's switch spots.
Where'd the
Screwdriver?
screws from?
I had
Oh, here.
Oh yeah, I put it back here. So,
Was it just this one screw?
it's the one screw.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to go find some. Oh, dude, that's where it hooks. You figured it out. That's how it hooks.
Well, see, but I think it kind of clips in there too, man.
No, yeah, that's it right there.
Let me give you a little bit more light here.
Yeah, cause look at this. Look at
Yeah,
look
no,
at up top here. Yeah.
But oh yeah, you got it clipped in. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you missed the bottom ones here. There you go. Now that's it. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Clout,
perfect.
Clout says
Alright.
you should slam the beer and give it 5 minutes, and it'll have the best results.
There.
Well,
Okay.
Buddy got it though.
Fan mount is in. All right. I have no idea. You can't see anything there.
Where's the where is it on here? I can see it.
OBS right
Alright,
Yeah,
show
because
it
there's,
again.
there's no light. There's in the cameras. There's yeah.
You got,
so unless,
it's very dark. It's a
look
dark
at how
void.
professional we are at this. Tony's gonna bring in the
And you
key
gotta
light.
turn it a little bit. There you go.
All right, fan bracket. You can't even see it in there because it's all black inside too.
Yeah.
So the fan bracket is in there now. Yeah, not too many companies paint the inside black.
By the way, Nick's cashing in 200 points. He wants us all to take a drink.
What?
So
Well,
you have
is
to.
he being,
wait.
is he being specific?
You have
on
to
what?
abide.
Wait, I didn't create that.
You have to abide by the rules.
Well, am I gonna get these points or like who gets the points?
Just go into it.
It's kind of like whose line is it anyway? The points are made up. They don't really matter.
Well, that's a reference I don't get. Dang it.
You never watch whose line is it anyway?
Well, I'm gonna take some of your points and drink 2. All right? Now you owe me 50 points, buddy.
50 points.
I don't know. I don't know.
Scarfino, by the way, he's got a question.
Okay.
He wants to know, how does the case taste? Have you done a lick test on it?
Nope. Not yet.
Hot. It has the essence of
A little bit of burnt dust.
warm electronics.
Burnt dust.
Yeah. I've not done like a clean out. I haven't air sprayed this one yet.
Do you use the duster cans or do you have like an electronic?
They,
I've got a bunch of cans.
hold on, they can't hear you
right now.
guys.
Sorry.
I just bought an electronic duster, man. It's
I need to
the bomb. You can borrow mine.
Well, if I didn't already have like 6 cans left of air, I still need to use.
I went on Amazon, man. It cost me $10 for
Yeah.
a tiny little can of air,
I need to do it.
and it pissed me off. So I was like,
Hopefully you guys can hear them a little bit better. I don't know. We're trying over here with this. This is all trial and error. But Scarfino also wants to know, and I think this is not a typo, but he says, is the dust oaky? Like an
The-
oak tree.
the
I don't think he meant okay. I think he meant oaky.
The whiskey is pretty oaky.
let's see. I think the only oak around here is the whiskey,
Is the whiskey.
the bourbon. Sorry.
The Maker's Mark bourbon.
Son of a gun. I'm so, okay.
Yeah, we should probably install the fan.
Yeah,
and then
need to
yeah.
put the fan on first.
Yes,
He
sir.
also wants to know how many points for you, Devon, to do the deep voice canned air thing.
Oh gosh, no.
That's dangerous, man.
Yeah, right.
is it?
I got you.
What is even in there?
I have no idea.
Argon, or is
I-
it just CO2 or like
I
what?
do not know.
The air stuff?
The
to,
duster.
To
What-
huff it?
No, I mean like what actually
I don't know.
gas is it? I don't know either.
I have no idea.
Let us know if anybody knows out there.
Let us know.
He's probably had a few of those cans with his dolls tonight already.
I hope y'all heard that one.
Oh man,
Love.
Scarfino used to play TFT with me, but he ditched me. He doesn't play anymore.
Did you hear that? Play TFT?
I don't even know
See,
what
you
that
say
is.
TFT, and I always think of
TF2.
yeah, Team Fortress is always
Yeah.
what I think
I
of.
don't know. What is TFT?
TFT is Team Fight Tactics, the League of Legends game.
Oh.
Son of a gun! I put it on wrong.
Yeah, you got, you know, you're gonna break this fan. That one's gonna blow so much air in there, man.
I think he is, by the way, working on YouTube partner soon. Absolutely. Trying. He's gonna do YouTube. I'm gonna maybe do Twitch and maybe some YouTube stuff as well in the coming year. We'll see how this works. And then Tony is gonna be a guest on everything here. He's he's
just rock and roll and have fun and just kind of see what happens. Three guys at a bar. What could go wrong?
Exactly. He also said he was a legendary TFT partner. But yeah, Devon, you quit apparently, so he was too lonely.
Wait,
is that true?
which way is it gonna go?
You want it to do it.
Yeah, I know.
So if
That's the way I want it to go. Which way is it gonna? Which way does that fan
Tony's
go right now?
just dropped the fan. I don't know if y'all
Okay.
saw that.
Okay. This is
It's
why
slipped.
the
It's
only
slipped.
fans I try to get are the ones that have the like arrow on them that
Thank
point.
you, Clout.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, a couple of them that I have
I just
literally
blow-
have an
blow on them
arrow
and
like
see-
on the
Oh,
side
really?
that point that way.
Yeah, I'm
whatever.
pretty new to PC
I
stuff.
acknowledge it for you though. I'm here. I read everything. I see everything.
Thank you.
These guys
What-
can just
What happened?
just agree.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you hear that, Reed? They said yes.
Oh wait, Reed? No, absolutely not.
Nope.
Not
Reed.
agreeing to that.
Sorry.
Good
Reed.
evening, Jaden. Jaden has joined us.
Jaden,
Or
thank you.
Jadon. Jaden.
Thank you very much for joining the stream.
You will definitely enjoy what's about to come.
Apologize, we're putting in a fan in the case right now. John can probably tell you what's going on.
Yeah, so they're putting a fan in right now. They don't really know how to do it, but that's kind of the point. I mean, we're in jest, you know. Devon knows what he's doing, but we're just kind of having fun with it and hanging out and
We're figuring it out.
entertaining y'all, you know.
We're taking the factory G5, putting a 3060 Ti in it, and also figuring out how to get it to not run so hot. What are you looking for? How'd you drop it?
Where's the fan?
Those numbers mean something to somebody and people in the chat, not to me.
Uno?
There's no pins to plug.
What do you need? A 3-pin or a 4-pin or?
It's a 3.
Nick brings up a wonderful point. How many guys does it take just to install a fan in a computer?
Dude, you would think that this would be a lot simpler.
Well, he browsed the tutorial, so it takes
Okay.
at least 2.
So that one,
That's
that
more than
one.
I could say.
Do we need a splitter?
The
There's
tutorial was-
literally
A
not.
splitter? I hardly know her. Same.
Like, there's not actually another fan header on the board.
Well,
Jeez.
Did y'all hear the FBI up there? They're coming.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's.
I mean, just for the sake of it, you want to pull that back fan? Because, I mean,
Well, let me see if I have a splitter really
Okay.
quick, because I feel like I do. But yeah, there are no more headers on this.
Chiefs Vikings Super Bowl. Are we feeling that?
Dude, yes.
We're all feeling that.
I would be so excited.
I would too. Yeah.
I mean,
I would prefer the Packers, but they're going to lose
the
first round.
Packers, eh?
Yeah.
I love football.
Man, they're awful this year.
I love football so much. I follow it all the time. You know. I just love football. You know. Jaden says that the Eagles got this though. What do y'all
Eagles
think?
are bomb.
I could also believe that.
But you know what? I think if it comes down to it, the Niners might
The
beat the Eagles.
you're
man.
naming football teams. I don't know people.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'm gonna bet on all of them. So here, we'll see. Make sure I got my picks in.
Now in the world of hockey, how y'all feeling about that? Have you ever watched hockey, Tony? We talked about that before.
Yeah.
Sometime this season, we're gonna have to come over here and watch a hockey game on the big screen.
Yeah. When I
Enjoy
turn on
some.
Hulu, yeah, the first thing that pops up is all the live sports, and there's hockey games. I'm about it, man.
Everything is the RGB ones.
Jaden
Made
believes, by the way, that Tom Brady is gonna ask for a trade to the Eagles so we can go
Nah.
for his 83rd Super Bowl appearance.
Tom Brady's going to the Broncos. Quote me on that.
The Broncos.
Oh,
Yes, he
how
is.
spicy would that be?
No, Tom Brady's going to the retirement home.
Dude, I think if Tom Brady goes to the Broncos, then Russell Wilson is going to the retirement home. Who would want him after this season?
Tom
know.
Brady's going to the Chiefs, baby.
He'll be Patrick Mahomes' backup.
He's gonna be the backup for Patrick Mahomes.
They do kind of have a bromance.
How
Can you imagine?
hilarious would that be if he was brought on as a second string somewhere?
As a
There's no way.
62-year-old.
He's
He wouldn't.
62.
As a
You
62-year-old.
know he wouldn't.
Why not? It's not like he's trying to be like a good husband or anything.
Whoa.
Whoa there,
Alright,
Turbo.
alright.
Well, I mean, that's what I heard, man. He split. They split because he wanted to keep playing football. So, like John said, 62 years old. Why not?
62. He's gonna be 68 next year. Isn't that crazy? Tom Brady. Go long, you know. Go long, Peyton. What about Peyton Manning?
That's why.
I know these names.
That's why I think he's going to the Broncos,
Hey,
man. Because
You know,
the Broncos brought in Peyton Manning, and they won a Super Bowl.
Peyton Manning going to the Broncos allowed me to go to one of my first college parties where everybody got violently sick because Peyton threw.
Oh, it was a drinking game.
It was a drinking thing where every touchdown they had to take shots, and the Broncos annihilated the Seahawks 45 something. It was nutty.
I'm gonna have to watch that video again, but the fact that there isn't another fan header is just
Reed, you are
kinda-
not 62 years old because Tom Brady
He
turns.
looks like it though.
Tom Brady turns 74 next month.
He looks like he's about 30 years old, bro.
Bro, he's 77.
Well, he's a millionaire or multi-millionaire, so he's got all the,
I would bring up the weird thing about
All
him
the-
recently, but I don't know if that's a good conversation.
Yeah.
he's got all the Illuminati tricks,
The whole son thing. You seen that?
No.
Where he kisses his son, and his son's 13, 14 now.
Oh, so was it like a too much of a kiss?
It's a little much. I think it's okay. Parents kiss their children. I think that's totally fine. It's
A little weird.
if you've seen the videos and pictures of him, especially the one where he's getting a massage. So he's getting a massage, and his kid comes in. He asks, "Hey, can I update my fantasy football team?"
Yeah.
And Brady goes, "What do I get out of it?" and then he asks him, "Who's your starting quarterback?" And he goes, "Cam Newton." And then he gives him a kiss on the lips. And then the massage therapist makes some comment, something about how, "Come on, bud, everything has a price," because he didn't want to kiss his dad. It's
Right.
kind of it's a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I don't know. It's a whole different planet with rich people, so
Yeah, that's true.
it wouldn't really surprise me what they do, He probably has 4 toes on each foot,
He probably does.
Who
Reed makes
knows?
up a good point, though. He probably does have a clone.
Yeah, I mean,
A clone or a clown?
either way.
What do you think, Devin? Is Tom Brady
The
a
goat,
clone?
the goat of all
The
clowns.
goat! The
He's
goat of all clowns! Yeah.
I mean, I've read enough books. I don't doubt that all these rich people are
Nick, okay.
at least trying to clone themselves if they haven't been successful
Nick
yet.
brings this up, by the way, just as a aside. Devin was just telling him that he hangs out with old dudes a lot, then reference Scarfino and Nick. And he's not sure what to make up of that.
Whoa.
I'm old. I'm older than Devin, so that checks out.
I remember when Devin was trying to grow facial hair.
That wasn't that long ago.
I shaved yesterday.
I shaved 4 weeks ago. Can y'all tell?
Okay, I've got that fan in, so I had to take the header from the back
You
fan.
pulled the back fan? Okay.
Yeah. So let's just see how it is. Let's just see what kind of temps we get.
Yeah, let's
so we
run,
can
let's
just
run that
kinda
benchmark again and see what happens.
Put this behind us.
I'll put the screws back.
Oh,
I just see Devin's back.
sorry. All right. Okay.
Stop, chill. Oh no, are we gonna have to switch? I don't want to switch. I'm having too much fun back here.
Sorry again. I mean, you can pull up the chat on
No.
your phone or something.
Fun to be in front of the camera like that.
Dude, Devon, be nice, man.
I'm sorry, boys. I'm back over here now.
Light you guys up a little bit.
Oh, I'm too pale.
Yeah, get my good side, all right?
So bright.
Excuse me.
I probably don't.
Okay.
Okay, you're welcome. Just cram pack it full.
Huh.
I'm guessing.
That's what she said.
Guessing he's talking about back here. Cram packet.
He's just a man getting through life the best he can.
All right. So we have plugged this back in.
I'm going. Yeah, let's plug this in.
Do I try to throw this to make a basket over there?
Yep.
Kobe. Kobe beef.
Let's buy this muscle.
He's okay.
All right, PC is coming back up. So, okay, at this moment in time, so we've disabled the back 80mm fan. We've added a very nice 120mm fan to the front. So we're gonna see now.
You don't have that. Didn't you unplug something back here?
It should be plugged in front.
Oh, no, I unplugged it. So.
Where'd you put? Oh, there you go.
Because I popped the...
Oh, that's right. You popped the front off.
Yes, sir.
You literally just missed one line above it. Sorry, I was not back here. Remember before we jam-packed it back here? Get an old shuttle case and fit new stuff into it for a video.
It's a custom motherboard.
Yeah, I've talked about that. I really want to find I want to find my original case that I built my very first computer in, but I literally can't. It just doesn't exist anymore. So I've got a bunch of eBay alerts set up. You bought a shuttle case around 2008, thought you were going to use it for LANs but never did. Became your HTPC. Watch the temps went up. I can't imagine that the temps have gone up, but honestly, without the fan, any fan on the back, I can't imagine that they have gone super far down.
I bet you this fan in the front will spin the fan in the back.
Probably. Dylan, thank you for jumping in the stream. How's it going?
Dylan's here.
Not that Dylan.
It doesn't matter.
Different Dylan.
Dylan's here.
Dylan with the hoodie or Dylan without it? Which one are you, buddy?
We have a really good friend, Dylan. He is not here yet,
Dylan.
but
Sometimes
we
you hear that
appreciate you being here anyways.
All right, so this is my new game that I.
We're doing pretty good.
This is my new game that I made.
We're doing good.
I
So so
software
right
by
now
John.
at this point, we installed a new fan in this machine, but we unfortunately had to disable one of the other fans to make it work.
Oh.
It's not spinning it.
Yeah, so we're doing good otherwise. Air direction is the same way, although the back fan now does not work. But yes, everything at this moment, as soon as as I get a splitter for this to split these, it'll be blowing all front to back across the CPU. Honestly, what I really want to do too, right now, so this still has the standard CPU fan that blows towards the edge of the case. You know, I'm gonna probably spend $20-$30 and get a fan that blows out the back as
Well, that's what I
well.
thought. I pulled the cover off. I thought it was
Just
the
seeing the
mount behind
PC
the
makes you want a PC. It
It
is
That's gonna look stylish.
So fantastic. So this is actually a ridiculously cheap one I found on the Facebook Marketplace. I had the video for it. If you're interested in seeing, 100% the cheapest way if you want to get into PC gaming right now. Facebook Marketplace, all of these marketplaces are absolutely going crazy right now. Not only do we have just a crazy amount of GPUs out there and available for everybody to buy, But things like the holidays right now, everybody's trying to sell their PCs, sell their equipment to get new stuff. Like the used marketplace right now, I feel like is super good. So I found these. This one, I actually got 2 of these. If you want to watch the video, I got 2 of these. It's just a crazy story. They were what $275 a piece. That did not include a graphics card. Finally found a 3060 Ti to put on them. $279. So they were about, or $269. Sorry. So they were just over $550. No, just under $550. How did I do that math? Okay. They were about $550 a piece. But they've both got i7s. They're i7 10700s, 3060 Ti, 16 gigabytes of RAM. Both have a 512 gigabyte NVMe drive in them. They are ready to. That's like 473 McChickens. But did you know that if you put the hash brown on the top, you can eat the sandwich without the hash brown falling out?
Now, you mentioned RAM. What's the recommended amount of dedicated RAM
16.
for your Minecraft server?
Download ram.com. You'll be fine.
Oh, that's where I go and get my WinRAR. That's why I bought. We're sitting here at about.
Oh no.
It's
Yeah.
pretty much the same.
Oh no.
It's pretty much
Okay.
the same.
Okay.
If it was vented on the top, I think we'd have.
We'll get them next
No,
time.
okay.
It's not warm to the touch.
So here's
True. It's pretty good.
hash brown on a McChicken. Dude, you could put hash browns on anything, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Dedicated wham, 32 ribbits. 32 GBs. All full of them. All right.
Nah.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're sitting at 79.
so unfortunately, the temperature did
It
go
went
up. Okay, but
We're
this
not
is
venting anymore.
yeah, so it's not coming out here. Super unfortunate test. I wish I would have looked at this closer before I would have done this.
I know you got a splitter.
I feel like I do, but I've brought everything down here.
Okay.
So I tried to go through that. I think what I'm thinking of was from those Lee fans, but those are all the 3 or 4 pin like RGB fans.
Right. Okay.
So I'm pretty sure I have splitters for those.
Hey, we've got an update. It says 0 degrees now. It's
Nice, thank you. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. Don't blame the printer guy. Yeah, no. So the fan is working.
Yeah.
yeah. The guy that made the printer for this thing.
Yeah.
Jeez. I don't know.
Go ahead.
So here's the thing. All we need is a splitter. So basically what we did right now is we added a fan to the front. There was already one in the back. So we added one to the front, but to get the one in the front working right now, we had to turn this one off. So all we need is a splitter to get both of them running at the same time.
Okay, and the first one in the chat to get one of these and bring it over here within 20 minutes.
Nick, you got one?
Shot in a beer and 2 slices of pizza.
Ooh, did you hear that? A shot and a beer and 2 slices of
And
pizza.
honestly, before we put the splitter in, we can warm the pizza back up right on top.
Yeah, because it's and there's a chocolate chip cookie pizza over there. So
Yeah,
even
I
better.
think we have a little bit of cookie left.
There is a little bit of cookie left.
FBI. open
The
up.
ice
Okay.
third time up there.
Peanut butter. Oh, yes. You should probably. I mean, for real, Nick, if you do have something like that,
And you think we're joking?
I'm not joking. Either way, if you do or not, or if you don't have one, I mean, you're still welcome to come over. There's plenty of room over here. You just have to deal with that.
Wow.
I don't know if chat can hear that up there. Well, they
There's-
mentioned FBI earlier, so they
yeah.
must be able to
Oh
hear
yeah, I
something.
feel like they can.
Not a steel beam here, so the floor doesn't collapse.
I know.
Yeah.
It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Like, how many elephants can you fit before the floor collapses? I'm not sure.
No idea. All right,
So-
so
It seems to be kind of
top, yeah.
holding at 80.
which, I mean, honestly, this kind of makes sense
Yeah,
because before we were venting air out, and now we're not. We're just bringing in extra air, but there's no venting out the
Right.
back. So it's just
So the next thing to do would be to 3D print some sort of.
no. I mean, I think the next thing is we need to get one of the we need to get the back fan working. Ooh, that's actually getting hot back here.
Yeah, it was hot before.
yeah. We need to get that back fan
It
working,
feels hot as it was before. Even
and then we need to put.
up here's cooler than it ever
We
was.
need to get one of those stand-up CPU coolers, so that we can blow air straight through all the way, and it's just gonna go crazy. Can you come over? Absolutely. You need a few beers before you can do the splits.
Me too.
I
Nick,
am way too old for that.
Nick, I will give you as many beers as you want if you do the splits.
I'll pay you.
Oh, especially after his whole leg thing that he had when he fell.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
Did your Chiefs injury help you do the splits?
He fell at the Chiefs game, and he like
No, he was
it-
he was jumping and hit it on the like seats in front of
I
him.
thought he fell.
Oh, so he like busted his shin or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh,
it was
pretty
gnarly.
nasty.
Yeah.
I bet.
He's got pictures. He would love to show you, I'm sure.
Tell him to come over.
By the way, just gotta say, I love the background. Thank you very much. It was the cup holder that he split his shin up on.
Oh.
I've been working a very long time on this this pub. I appreciate you bringing it up. It's been a couple of years long work in
Like,
progress.
topped
Yeah, I can hear this thing screaming.
Yeah.
It's full speed. So at least it's picking up.
Yeah. No,
It
it's
needs
working.
Yeah, it needs to. Gosh, it's getting hotter though.
It's pretty much topped out though. I
Yeah.
haven't seen it move for
Ugh.
a bit here. 81.
Here, we'll
Jumping
run a
after-
benchmark on it.
Jumping after we beat the Raiders, just skin the skin right off my shin.
I would have been jumping too after that game.
Right?
Yeah. They were whooping, man.
Woof.
I'm running a benchmark.
Okay.
Just to
Cool.
And
I don't remember what it was
For the
before.
folks at home, what is a benchmark? The folks at home is me.
It's basically a score, to give you a general idea of how well your GPU is performing, or at least with this software.
Okay.
So
3
the higher the
years.
score, the better.
Mm.
I'm expecting something in the 6,000 range.
Yes.
Anything?
What would be perfect or good?
Well, that's a good question because all the new GPUs that are coming out, like the 4090s,
Yeah.
I think that would be the ultimate 100%. So I wouldn't have a clue what one of those would run. I'd say 15,000.
Yeah, so right now these don't give you like a percentage based out of like 100 or whatever. Like there's not a best. It's like a high score.
Yep.
Okay.
So like
Mhm.
it's just like playing Pac-Man. Like you can just keep going and going and going until you top out.
Gotcha.
So I was gonna say I think this one was hitting like 6,000 something before.
No, well, we benchmarked it. I'm pretty sure.
Did it got into
was
the
not-
7,000s?
It was 9, I thought.
9?
Because you're like, it was better than mine.
Hmm.
Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Interesting.
Because it's empty, you're like, if I cleared all my stuff. It,
That
Oh
goes
yeah, that's
over
right.
my head.
Yep, it did
So-
go quite a bit higher than mine. I think.
um,
Is that? I don't know what that emoji is, and it's not telling me. Is that a? Is that a
If it's not
little emoji dabber?
Can I come see?
if it's not a pickle or a squash, you're probably in good
I
shape.
think it's a dabber.
Hold on. Can I just? I can't see. Oh, that is a dabber.
It's a dab. Yep, that's a dab.
But you have to do it as geeky as I just did.
I used to get mad at my kid for doing that in public and embarrass me. But my wife,
My wife.
she put it into that. She's like,
Yeah, good.
"You're old, you're acting old."
Yes. Yeah. So like my wife in chat
My
just
wife.
said 3 years. As soon as we hit St. Patrick's Day this year, it'll basically be 3 years since we really put this place together
hard to
and got it put together. So
My birthday's on the 17th, and it was on the 13th. We had my birthday party over here. That was the first like day of like, oh my god,
Yeah.
don't start locking down.
Why wasn't I invited, Devin?
I didn't know who you were.
You were.
Oh, just the guy next door. You're
Yeah.
like, that guy's trouble.
Yeah.
Let's avoid that.
Yeah, it was unfortunate. We literally rushed to try to get this whole place put together and ready for St. Patrick's Day 2020, and then it was literally the weekend before we had John's birthday party.
It was on the 13th.
Yeah, and we were kind of like, oh, COVID, should we be getting together? Should we be doing this? Maybe. Okay, let's just do it anyways. And then it was literally the next weekend we were going to have an actual St. Patrick's Day party. And we were like, nah, it's not. Let's not do it.
Yeah.
When, of course, that was probably like 100 cases worldwide type
Yeah,
of
I know, right?
time
Like
frame.
there was nothing.
The only people talking about it were the Kardashians.
Dude, I remember, I mean, they probably didn't send us home from work at that point yet. It was probably like the next week or something.
I just remember I called my boss from the parking lot of Collector's Cash because I was gonna get myself a birthday gift of Pokemon cards, and I called my boss like almost in tears. And I was like, I cannot come into work the rest of the week. I'm not doing it. I'm not going. And she's
Dude,
like, that's fine.
Scary.
So then I came over here and hung out for
Yeah, it was a scary time.
7,400.
All right.
7,400.
That's still pretty good. That's still pretty good.
You shared your benchmark to me on
Yeah,
Discord.
on Discord.
Yeah. Max frames per second, 582.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, so my PC got 7287.
Wow.
I think mine gets to like 6,200, roughly. But I got a 2060 Super. I don't have the.
The
I
3060.
have this.
Yeah,
Yep.
you have the best
The
one out of all of us.
exact
I
same
got,
thing.
I got this.
You're well within your parameters of all the parts in there, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that is the Dell G5 5000 that we found on the Facebook Marketplace. It was a good time. We've got that fan in there. Now I just need to find a fan splitter. Oh. I don't know.
I can walk. I can walk.
Let's see. I'm looking. I was just pulling up Amazon really quick. It looks like
Tony will return in Avengers Endgame, so give us a little bit here.
okay, that's not the right fan splitter. Trying to see how much one of these would be. Okay, I think this is the right one. So it's 2 for $5. No, that's not the right one either. What? Okay. All right, I'm not going to look right now. Props for keeping up with chat and being entertaining at the same time. Hard to do. Keep killing it. You're going to head out. Have a good night, Clout. I appreciate you being here.
We'll catch you on the next one.
I will,
there will
see
be a next
you in your stream, which I assume you're going to be streaming tomorrow. Or whenever you stream next. Appreciate you being here. Bro, I'm so excited for Kang and MODOK.
Let's talk about the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania trailer.
All right.
Because I made an Avengers joke a little bit ago.
Oh, big old face man in it.
Do you know what MODOK is?
Yes.
Okay.
Now that as soon as he says big old face man, I am familiar with that. Probably need to watch that. Yep. That is unfortunately a conversation you guys can have.
Well, I've got chat pulled
Do
up now,
not
so I can
watch
commentate if I need to.
movies. So, yeah, feel free. Go for it. Go for it.
He wants you to live react to
Live
it, right?
react.
Can you do that?
Oh wait, you want me to like
Live react.
pull up the trailer? Oh. Keeping you tab though. Hey, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. New type of content. Okay, I mean, I can do that if you really want. What's it called? Just do I just
do
MODOK?
No, do Ant-Man and the Wasp,
Ant-Man.
Quantumania. It'll
The
be like the
Wasp,
first
okay.
result will come up.
Oh, this is not what I do. Okay.
But we can turn it into this now. The tech deck is over.
I've got so much more tech stuff to talk about. Devon Falls. Okay. Hey, I mean, honestly, if this... Okay. This is going to be our new scene. I'm going to put in... Where's... You get display capture. Because... Sorry. So sorry, everyone. Okay. Here we go. I don't know what we're doing here.
You're an interesting man, Scotland. You're an Avenger.
You're an Avenger. Does it matter that I haven't seen any of the Avengers movies up until now?
Yes.
Help each other with that. Okay.
We're watching the Ant-Man trailer.
Wow, that's super vague. Time. That's like the epitome of every movie like this is just super vague people, right? So wait, Ant-Man just gets thrown into like...
The quantum realm.
Okay.
Again?
In this one, yeah.
Is there any reason because he's Ant-Man, or is it just they just decided to pick him as the character that
You have
gets to go?
You have to watch like 7 other movies to get
Okay.
it.
I won't try
'Cause
to
that's
get
how
it
these
then.
all work anymore.
Okay, so Ant-Man in the quantum realm. Yep.
Thanks to Pym particles.
Witness the beginning. The beginning of of a new dynasty. Is Ant-Man gonna rule the quantum realm? He seems
Is
like
he still looking for his girlfriend in there?
seems like his daughter, I think. Or they've been talking about his daughter a lot.
Hmm.
I don't pay that close attention, so I don't really know.
There he is.
There's the big head man.
So he was in the quantum realm when Thanos snapped his fingers, right?
Mhm.
Is that what
He-
happens when Thanos snaps
Yeah,
his
well,
fingers? You get
half-
sent to the
half-
quantum
no,
realm?
he was already there. About half the population of the world just disappeared.
Yeah.
And then he comes back and half the people are gone. So he went
Oh.
back.
How did he get there in the first place?
I don't know. It was an Ant-Man and the Wasp.
You'll have to ask Michael Douglas. I think he was the guy who was like, "Hey man,
You gotta find Michael Douglas.
Okay.
And don't
Okay,
ask him how
so-
he got mouth cancer.
Okay, so
Oh,
so
I was
when
gonna bring that up.
so when Thanos snaps his fingers, does it send people to the quantum realm?
No, when Thanos
No.
snapped his fingers, he wiped out half the
So they
universe.
just
they got dusted.
disappear.
They
That's why he
disappeared.
wanted all the Infinity Stones
Yeah, no, okay.
to have
I-
enough power to.
Okay.
He thought he was saving the universe.
Yeah.
Because it was overpopulated.
Okay.
He had a point though, yeah, because the universe was
Yeah.
so populated.
Sure.
Let's wipe out half of it and let's just not
Yeah.
really start over. But
I
just-
agree with that, right? Like I think everybody agrees
You
that
agree
we should
with
just
genocide?
start killing people.
You agree with
Holy
genocide?
Okay, sorry.
My God.
No, it checks out. Like on my news feed, there's been stories how the sustainable population of the planet is 4 billion above what.
Sure.
So, I
Okay.
mean,
So we're at the.
So
we're at the
okay, so do we know how he got into the quantum realm the first time?
it was something I don't know. It was in Ant-Man and the Wasp, I think.
Okay.
I
trying to
don't
remember.
remember. And then he got, but the problem was he was there and he got stuck. He got stuck there when the snap happened because the
Yeah.
people that could bring him back got dusted. And then when he did come back finally,
How did he get back then?
I don't remember. I only saw Endgame once.
I'm sure it makes sense, right? Makes sense to someone.
well, see the thing about time travel or wherever, where'd he go?
The quantum realm.
Quantum realm. He traveled through multiple wormholes and
Yeah.
it's all physics and weird, like Albert Einstein, whatever.
There's a
All
scene
available
earlier
on
where
Disney
they're
Plus if y'all want
walking
to
behind
watch
him.
it.
Oh,
We're
whoops.
shilling out here.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's right. Jaden has a point. A rat literally freed him. There was a rat. It was in a van, like a moving truck van.
Okay.
And a rat like hit the button and it brought him back after 5 years. I think it was how long they were snapped for.
Okay.
They call it the blip in Spider-Man. So
when you see the face,
even
you're
though
gonna
I'm
be
very
like, "What? I have
critical of the
theories."
MCU, I can help.
It was hidden behind
lot of
chat and cam. Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
there was So so we saw MODOK with the big face, right? But they actually show him like
with that
actual
Yeah,
face.
I've seen those screenshots.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because MODOK, you know MODOK.
Oh,
Sorry.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you what he looks like in comic form. Because he's very
rat
silly
freedom.
looking.
Rat turned into Master Splinter. Wait, is
That's
that
MODOK.
serious for real?
Oh,
like
he's gonna
that's
be, he's gonna be in
the rat is Master
the
Splinter,
new one.
or
yeah,
is
that's
or is
the
Reed
Ninja
just
Turtles, right?
What?
apparently is Reed said the rat turns into Master Splinter later. Is
Yeah.
that that
well,
real?
No, okay, so
Yeah.
Daredevil is in the
That's
MCU
gonna
now,
be like 10 years from now.
and see the Ninja Turtles. So do you know the origin story of Daredevil?
No.
Okay, so
I don't know
a
any
can
of
of radioactive waste hits Daredevil, causes him to go blind, right? But that radioactive waste falls into a
Oh,
sewer,
okay.
and that same sewer is where the Ninja Turtles were at.
So
and that's how they became
why
Ninja
did
Turtles.
he just get like supersonic, like bat senses? But
because he's blind.
He's not Batman. But
well,
he's
no,
blind.
but I mean
But
bat
he's
sense,
blind.
like
But
he
he's-
can
but
like
he's blind.
echolocate.
But he's because he's blind,
Blind
and I don't
people
know.
can do that, man.
Okay, so he gets hit with this radioactive
He's
waste
kinda
and
like
becomes
Batman.
blind,
He's kinda like
but it
Batman.
hits some turtles and turns them into mutants.
It turns him into
They're just
mutant,
big turtles. dude.
teenage mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
I used to go fishing in Olathe, Kansas. There was an old landfill that they turned into baseball fields, but there was a little pond back there, man.
Yeah.
When I was maybe 4th or 5th grade, I'd go fishing back there, and there was 3-eyed frogs. So, not much of a stretch
Nice.
from Ninja Turtles.
Nice. They weren't like bench pressing or anything back
No,
there,
they were just
saving the world doing.
3-eyed or 5-legged, whatever.
Cowabunga, dude. Yeah, and eating pizza.
They were throwing manhole covers at me. No.
He sees shades of red. Watch the show. Yeah, I have not.
Okay, so-
What is TGRI?
Thank God Reed is bruh.
Bruh. Okay, it works for me. And that was when I knew Ninja Turtles were real.
But see, my thing was, I don't watch the show. Just watch the far superior Ben Affleck movie.
Okay.
That's a masterpiece.
Okay.
The Daredevil Marvel show starring
Yeah.
Charlie Cox, like that's garbage, man.
I've never even seen
The Daredevil with Ben Affleck is a bona fide masterpiece.
Can't hear Tony very well. What was the story? He was
Speaking
talking
of the
about
mic.
When I was
sunflower plant.
in Olathe, Kansas, when I was in 4th or 5th grade, they built a park over an abandoned landfill, and I'd go back there with my little fishing jig and catch 3-eyed frogs and 5-legged frogs. They were mutated, kind of like the Ninja Turtles.
They were Ninja Turtles.
They were frogs.
They were ninja frogs. Tony said there was an old sewage dump place that left a lake, and he went there to fish and
so
saw a
weird.
3-eyed frog, and that was when he knew Ninja Turtles were real. Thank you for the summary.
I was waiting for Reed to make a comment about me talking about Daredevil. I was trying to bait him
Sorry.
into that.
It was right across the street from.
He's.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Reed's getting a little old, a little slow. So
True.
sorry. Go. Okay, go ahead. The park is.
Well, no, I brain farted it, man. It's,
Oh, I don't either.
Right
I
off of
don't either.
K7 in Santa Fe. There's a park there.
Mm.
If you go to the very west side of it, it's called Prairie Center Park.
West Side.
West side?
That's probably close enough.
Yeah.
They
go,
can
you
figure
go
it
back
out.
there, man. You find
Okay,
some
I'm
3-eyed
gonna turn
frogs.
this off. All right. And the ooze that hit Matt Murdock's eye sockets went into the sewer. Yeah, John said all of this already.
I
Reed.
just said
You
that.
need to tune your hearing aids. Yeah, near the Walgreens.
Yeah, there probably is Walgreens there now.
Calamity Line Park?
I think
Is
you're
that
more.
it?
No, it's Prairie Center Park.
Oh, okay. That's fine. We don't need to get too in I know. I was letting him know I heard him out of respect as kings.
Like Latin Kings, MS-13s. You got beef, bro?
All right. Well, I think we should turn this thing off and get it out of here, probably.
And then we could just chill.
Yeah, it's hot.
Cause forget the tech
Yeah.
demo anymore.
It's hot.
It stayed though. It's
Yeah.
been
Yeah.
it plateaued here at 81
Have some wire
now
strippers and
82.
some wire nuts, man. We can.
I mean, honestly, that's probably all we need. We could probably.
It'd be
No,
ugly.
we don't have a. Unless we're gonna solder the wires onto the
Wire
pins.
nuts, bro.
No, onto the pins. Like we
Oh.
gotta actually.
You can
Oh
share
no,
the
no,
pin,
you're
you
right.
can
You're
share the
right.
pin. It's the same
Doing
as
a splitter, we just have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe a little extra wire. But the smallest wire I got, I think, is 18 gauge.
mm,
So
I mean, we could probably do it, but I think that's another show.
yeah, that's fine.
We VS 913 Kings.
Shout out.
Those words
Oh.
mean nothing.
Oh, that park. Yeah, that looks like it was a dump.
It used to be an old landfill back when I was there, and then they built some soccer fields over it eventually. But before it was soccer fields, it was a landfill.
That's crazy.
And I didn't have a fishing pole. I just had a little jig. So, you know what a jig is, right?
Just
It looks like, you know, the thing that holds the
Stick.
kite string.
yeah.
It was like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
With a fishing line on it.
I want to go
Yeah.
fishing.
So I just kind of chuck it in there.
Sure.
And
The last time I went fishing was in college with Devon and Katie, and we went to. It was underneath a bridge.
Yep.
I remember Katie
the
got the
best fishing.
fishing line
Yep.
all caught up.
She did
I haven't
not
gone
know how
since.
to fish.
Dad, you want to take me fishing?
oh, yeah. I don't have a permit, man.
Tony can take you three-eyed frog fishing.
You buy, I'll fly.
Do
Buddy.
you want to take me three-eyed frog fishing? Like
You
I
don't
said?
need a
Well,
permit
if they
for
covered it
those.
up with soccer fields now, you might be able to find a few old tires, but that's it, man. You'd have to dig down maybe 1 or 2 feet before you get that Ninja Turtle sludge.
Oh, but that'd be cool though.
It'd be fun.
I want to play in sludge.
Oh, Ernie Miller. Yeah, it's right behind Ernie Miller Park. Yeah.
Yep.
So you're gonna turn this off, or not the stream? I hope, but
No.
this computer.
We're gonna
Yeah,
turn
the
the
sound of this
computer
fan
off.
is like lulling me to sleep.
Yeah, I was
it's,
gonna say it's
Well, 'cause
loud.
it's in front of me.
It's also warm.
I'm behind it.
So, on a positive note, it's a PC and a space heater.
Yeah, for sure.
Still,
Reed wants me to run Far Cry on it. We've been running Far Cry on this whole time. I don't know if you can see it.
it's
Dude,
running. It's
it
running
would-
350 frames
it
per second.
Would run Far Cry just fine. I don't honestly want. I mean, it'd take longer to download it.
Yeah.
Isn't Crysis the one that always people say to download for the like crazy test? Crysis was the one that's like insane.
Yeah.
That was my game. I made it. Disney Plus, so we can watch Avengers on your stream and get taken down by. Oh, so he was right. I was right. Crisis. Yeah.
All right.
There, it got quiet.
Nice and quiet now. Wow. Holy buckets, that's warm. Everybody
Wow.
touch the computer.
Hold on, gotta do my cameo. There you go.
If you're not familiar with Tony's pinky finger, it's famous. Let me go find the video. It's in that one right there. Check it out. Thank me later.
The camera operator for that one.
Absolutely.
Very handsome man.
Absolutely.
By the way.
I hope I thanked you for that, but if I
Very, very handsome man was the camera operator. For
All
that.
right, that's just going in the back there. Now we got some space. Now it's just bare.
But now it's three
Now
guys in
it's
a pub.
now it's just bare.
All right, here's the surprise, everybody.
It's
we were
just
doing
empty.
We were doing DevonDoesTech. That was part one, but now it's
pub
Three-
crawl.
pub
What's
crawl,
up?
three
Yeah,
guys in a pub.
I think I need to start streaming on a different channel for this though.
yeah, the people who watch the tech will enjoy it.
Devon After Dark.
Devon After Dark, exactly. You don't
I
even
think that was
know
awesome.
where it's gonna go from here.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is the point where
We're just
we
saying.
can continue streaming, but
I think that was money in the bank.
yeah, it's good. It's good. We're just hanging out.
And honestly, I was like shocked that people were watching it.
Whoa. He's shocked that people would watch my stream.
No, like the behind the bar tech talk, you know,
Yeah.
like that's
It's a good
To be
time.
fair,
kind of a
It does help we're here.
progressive concept, but
But it does help we're here.
yes,
Yes.
I mean,
Without us,
Whoa.
without us, man, yeah, I don't know if people would have shown up, honestly. But
yeah, I mean, like I said, 90% of the handsome.
90% of the handsome is over here. No, we don't. No,
No, I was covering up some of the stuff.
I thought
on
you were
the
trying
wall.
to get over. I thought you were
No.
trying to get over to the 90% handsome side, and that
No.
didn't quite work.
You're
Are
gonna,
you trying to get the
Covering up stuff on the wall.
Oh,
I'm closer,
Reed,
so I can
Reed
cover
said, "This is the gentleman's club where there's paddles and pans on the wall
yeah. And beads.
and beads."
it. See all the other walls, man.
This is just one wall down here. You're not even seeing. You're seeing most of it. Not all of it though.
I just got a Twitch notification that Casey Game On went live.
What?
Yeah,
Casey Game On went live?
they sure did.
Nick's not here anymore. Oh, unless I was talking to Gabe earlier about it.
Warhammer.
Dark Tide, huh?
I've never.
That's
I don't know
definitely
any-
not right. Nope, that's Gabe. He's playing Destiny.
Oh,
He
God.
didn't change.
I need to go home.
He didn't change the description or
I need
anything.
to go home. It's Destiny 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home and play it. That's my game, dude.
I
bought a new monitor just for that
Yeah.
game, dude. I did.
I was talking to him earlier about it, and I was like, I must have made him feel bad because I was like, I would just wish everybody would just go live every once in a while on the Casey Game On channel. So he's live now.
I think when we were playing Sea of Thieves, was I live on there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably at some point. Yeah,
probably.
you were on the
You're
Casey
welcome.
Game On channel.
I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I got a PlayStation 4 controller.
PlayStation 4 controller are playing a PC Xbox game.
I-
is-
Yep.
Well, I mean, that was like, I'm more
Love it.
educated now, but just slightly.
Just
I knew to get an Xbox
just
controller.
slightly.
It's like spend $14 and buy an Xbox controller. Okay. Way easier.
Mhm.
Oh man.
So now,
Now.
on the topic of world politics, tell us about the current situation in China.
Whoa. Wait.
Tony, you have thoughts.
Well,
You have 30 seconds.
Wait. What just
Kidding.
happened?
I think the democracy won't work in China, but they're trying. At least the people are standing up to their you know.
All right, now the real ones are here. All right.
Democracy doesn't work anywhere. I mean, it's basically democracy equals capitalism. Who asked me? Hey, shush me. Oh.
Is this one of those?
I was trying to be funny.
Now that only the boys are here.
Oh, now that only the boys are here, yeah.
I'm proud of them for standing up, you know, but you know what happens in communists, man. They just get beat back down.
Now that only Reed's here. Let's talk about Barbies again.
Oh,
Did you see Eddie Murphy's speech at the Golden Globes? Yeah, absolutely, Reed. I don't watch movies or TV or anything, but I love just diving into the Golden Globes.
As much as I love football, like, I mean, I watched them because I'm movied out, and the Golden Globes are a sham, so I really shouldn't have been supporting him anyway. But
no, I mean, he's awesome, dude. He can listen. He can talk to animals and stuff, dude.
Anyway,
Yeah, can't compete with that.
can he talk to three-eyed frogs?
I would assume so.
I would watch that.
he did.
You'll laugh. I'll laugh at it. I'm not going to pull up another video for you.
After we're done,
This is a tech talk stream.
as we totally just like
So,
invade it. And
I have
make
all
our
of those
own.
tubs of stuff I need to go through.
We need to come up with a 40 series graphics card.
Okay, I got $12.
I have credit cards.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier.
We
Dude,
can.
I would love
we can-
to.
$2.
Is it against the law to like start a GoFundMe for a streaming platform?
Probably.
I mean, what do we need?
No.
$1,000?
I mean,
I don't know.
so GoFundMe specifically, we probably can't do because that's supposed to be like
So
charitable
we can
thing.
we can just do
But
it
yeah, I
online.
mean, I can just give people my PayPal link and be like, hey, donate money, and I'll build a computer with it.
Yeah, we'll throw a 40 series graphics card into that Dell. We'll see what happens then.
I don't think it would fit in that Dell.
Oh,
We'd
man,
have to use my case probably.
You got a jigsaw.
Yeah, I mean that's how you would have to do it for sure.
I'd prefer you use my case so that way I can be like,
Yeah.
possession is 9/10 of the law.
Honestly, I've thought about that though, where I was like, if I just had people donate as like a buying a raffle ticket type of thing, if I could get enough money, okay, go buy everything, build a computer on stream, whatever, and then give it away at the end of the stream,
Yeah, that'd be,
and then do it again.
Yep.
But
That'd be fun.
I need a bunch of people first.
yeah.
And it starts with the fine people in chat right now.
I should start an OnlyFans and make it case porn. I would be the first one to do that. Oh, I definitely got everything. Nothing got bleeped out on my side.
I got a dad bod, so
No,
you have
OnlyFans.
to specifically search for that.
OnlyFans was the name of the stream tonight because we were talking about fans. You
We
know?
had an OnlyFans
we had
stream
we had an
already.
OnlyFans stream already.
We'll just make a calendar. You just have to buy it.
There you go.
Sorry.
What else we got?
I don't know.
I ain't run out of steam, but I don't want to take over your content.
No, rock and roll, bro.
We need somebody to keep it going because
take a shot.
get these kids to bed. All right.
I personally walked my kid home and put her to bed. So don't worry about the kids. They're fine.
It's a pretty quick process apparently, so he'll be right back. No, just take pictures of your cases with cool lighting. Yeah, I already do that. Why do I need an OnlyFans to do that?
Let me see. I don't know if I got any.
I don't know what percentages does OnlyFans take? Is it better than like Patreon? Cuz I'd be down for that. What if I'm just like blurry in the background of every one of them? I
That
don't know.
yours.
Just try it. Thanks, Rita. I appreciate it. I appreciate your help in these solving stream issues for us.
We appreciate it.
You're supposed to come with your questions, Reed, and we're supposed to help you answer them.
Yep.
Because
You're
this is
here
now an
to
advice
save.
show.
Anything you got, we're gonna give you an answer.
We can figure it out right on the spot.
Yep.
Literally not a problem we can't solve.
Absolutely.
Probably. Can we talk about reproductive health? No, it has to be technology related.
No, I mean, what's the deal?
Oh God.
Yeah, what's the deal?
Yeah, I mean, like, is it like a?
Oh, that's right. He cut his penis off.
Oh, so you're a eunuch. You
Yeah.
can't reproduce.
Yeah.
I mean, did
Don't
you
like that Devon said that word
did
just now
you
so
freeze? You can reproduce
freely.
if you freeze some sperm.
I mean, it's
You can
it's
get a
a
surrogate sperm
fact.
donor.
Like I there's that's just what he did. I mean, it's
There's no shame in eunuchs. They used to be like royalty back in the day.
He sings soprano. Very
that
well.
is tech related somehow. Wait, did you get like a robotic one put on?
We've lost a viewer in
A
this
couple
talk.
of spaghetti tubes got cut and seared.
It was 4. It says 3 now.
It was probably Katie was like, nah.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm done,
That's
or
enough.
my parents.
A couple of okay. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, but yeah, I mean, he definitely got it cut off, and I still don't know. But did you get like a robotic one put on? Because that'd be pretty sweet.
Do they even make those? Like a prosthetic?
That's why they call me the stream ruiner.
Woo!
What was your nickname in high school?
Is that like your stream, like while you're going to the bathroom? It's just ruined now. Oh, it's
Thick stream coming through.
his other nickname is Dr. Octopus.
They call me Deep Strut at work, if you're wondering.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this took a turn.
Yeah, very very quickly.
And
it took a
well, we
turn.
said this is for the boys now,
Yep.
so
Pub talk now.
Oh, yep.
it's just locker room talk, you know. It's just locker room talk.
Yeah, this is definitely the part that's gonna get cut out.
Wait, do we
when
need to have an
post it.
ending and then you just make it? You clip that in like this is the ending. Thanks guys
Oh,
for watching. We'll see you
no.
next time.
Thumbnail.
No, honestly.
All right, now you cut it, and then now we'll continue on.
I don't. There's a really good chance I don't leave any of this live. Like, this is literally just a stream to hopefully get people to find us and sub to the channel. Like, this is content that I don't. Maybe we find like clips that could make little videos by themselves. Cut out all the parts where we didn't know what we were doing, and like, oh look, we're gonna put in this fan. Look, we put in the fan.
Yeah.
Cut out the entire time that he was here. Reed, yes,
Who's he?
Reed.
3-0.
Cut out the entire time that Reed was here. That's what he said. He says his DJ name is DJ Ginger Snap.
Now I'm hungry.
Read Humegalol. I mean, okay.
When I was on the radio, my boss used to call me DJ D Train.
D-Train?
Yeah. Or D Money. He went between the two. I didn't really
I think D-Train's
care for either of them.
D-Train.
Yeah.
D-Money is just kind of
D Money
generic.
sounds like you're trying too hard.
It's more,
Yeah.
It's more generic, yeah.
Yep. He used to call me D Train. That was the moment Katie found. This was way before Katie. This is like when I was 14.
She fell in love with meaty mitts, eh?
No, that was actually
Sunshine.
much more recent. Yeah. Yep. Honestly, it was the motorcycle that got her.
Checks out.
She was a fan. The moment she found out you were DJ D Train, it was butterflies. Okay. Oh, I need another drink. I'll be right
If you
back.
haven't, like the stream, comment on the videos like you've already done,
Yeah.
subscribe.
Feedback would be great.
Turn that notification bell on when we do this again
Yeah,
some other time.
any sort of feedback, we'll come with it. So, any comments are helpful.
And Tony makes a point, we will actually come with it. Like, we'll be here.
Yep.
Devon's going to do most of it.
You are ridiculously stressful, Reed. Especially because it's awkward because I feel like you're my ex-girlfriend that's like hanging around still. Because we used to play TFT and now you don't play TFT with me anymore.
So you officially have a stalker.
Yeah, it's kind of like a stalker, yeah.
Yes.
I quit TFT? Okay. Oh,
Yeah, we did
okay.
this earlier.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I quit TFT. Okay. All right. Okay. Hold on. There it is. Hold on. Here it comes. You got mad when I was pet. Okay. What's your summoner name? Was it? It was something about robot penis or something. Sorry. Unranked this season. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm gonna switch back to here. Check this out. So here are all of Reed's ranks in TFT for every set. So set 1, he was bronze 1. And then the 2 sets that we played together, he was gold 3 and silver 2. And then for some reason, he doesn't have any. He never played again after set 6.5. Weird. Okay, let's see. When what ranks was I and when was the last time I played? Let's see. Let's just check real quick here. I don't want to take too much time. To do this, but let's just check this. Oh, I've been consistently playing and consistently plat since set 4. I mean, like wow, crazy. There's only been 2 sets that I haven't played. Oh, crazy.
Somebody struck a nerve with Devon.
Oh,
Yeah.
weird. Okay, sorry.
You're taking it all personal there, buddy.
You're an incredible player, really great teammate. Yeah, absolutely. Don't lie. You let your kids play on your tablet?
Tablet.
Okay.
What is the Flintstone?
So I don't know what you're implying here, Scarfino, but if my kids are just smashing buttons on the tablet and I can get to plat on my account, then why are you still sitting in bronze and silver?
But no.
Wow. I feel like I'm trying to help you here, and you just keep making it worse for yourself. You have so much stuff in Fall Guys, and you've never played. Congratulations. I thought we were talking about TFT, though. Why did we stop? Okay, hold on.
Where's the Fall Guys comment?
I have
what's
no
TFT
idea.
again? I'm still in.
It's called Team Fight Tactics. It's a...
Oh, is that the one where you fall off the cliff or whatever? No. Which one is
It's a League of Legends game made by the same people that make League of Legends.
Oh.
It's called an auto battler. Basically, every round you buy different champions and you try to make the best team you can, and it just auto battles everybody.
Yeah. I'm platinum 2 on that.
I do miss you, Reed.
I'm
You are a
rank-
very good teammate, and I miss you. Why did you stop playing? Why did you ghost me?
I'm ranked
That's all I'm wondering.
Myrrh on that.
What?
He was frankincense.
I was frankincense, but now I'm rank Myrrh on it. You did a really good job.
Oh no! Just admit I'm your favorite KC gamer. You're my favorite streamer, Reed. You're my favorite
Reed
Twitch
streamed
streamer.
in when? I remember.
I'm still subscribed to him. 6 years after he
You
stopped.
give money every month.
I'll subscribe to him.
I remember when I subscribed to Reed before I moved down here, and I was making. I think I asked you like, what are some comments I could make that he wouldn't know, that only you would know.
Yeah.
I don't remember I did, but I remember he got a kick out of it. But then yeah, he stopped streaming like a month later,
Kinda.
and went on to do
he's an
cooler
old
and
guy.
bigger, better things.
So
And became the prison of his plastic.
became a Barbie collector. Congrats, Reed. You made
I
it.
can't really.
I forgot though, Reed. You did
I do have a
all the
Barbie
action figure collecting and the pops and stuff. I remember at Comic-Con seeing those. It was really cool. I got out of that game though.
I only
but-
collect the holiday Barbies though. You know the
Yeah.
specialty. You know, once a year holiday Barbie. I got like 30 of them.
You're a big
Nice.
like Skipper fan.
Yeah.
I think
You
I,
skip
think
'em?
I think
got
I
'em.
think Skipper is that. I think that's Barbie's daughter. I think.
No, dude, it's the holiday Barbie, man.
Are
What-
you gonna go? Are you gonna be going to see the
What
Barbie
website?
movie
What website, Reed?
Is there a Barbie movie?
in the summer? The live action Barbie movie starring Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling.
Whoa. Count me in.
Honestly, looks
We'll go together. right?
pretty friggin' good. Like comes out the same day as Oppenheimer.
We'll go have brunch, then watch the Barbie movie.
Well, no. Well, the thing is, okay,
Boom.
we'll go see Barbie.
Yep.
In the morning, we'll go get brunch afterwards,
Okay.
and then we'll have to go see Oppenheimer because that's the new Christopher Nolan movie,
Oh, I'm all about that. Yep.
and they come out on the
Yeah.
same day.
Wow.
I think it's
Yeah,
an
that's out.
amazing double feature.
That's an epic day.
I'm
gonna-
down for it.
I'm gonna take time off of work
It's
right
in
now.
July.
You need to take time off for the next Casey Game On LAN
What I need
party.
to do is take time off tomorrow,
That
That too.
also is a good idea.
which is actually I'm literally doing right now. So.
It's only 9:30 though.
know.
Dude, 5 a.m. is early.
I mean, sure, I get that, but it's only
I forgot I
9:30.
worked today. Like, I forgot I did a full shift of work. It was awful.
Free Connect Challenge gift card.
Yeah, well,
Windows Phone Challenge. I gave out a couple $1,000 from Windows Phone Challenge. You were supposed to come down last week, but the snowstorms up here got bad. I stayed here. Yeah, that's what Minnesota does. Sorry, I don't know if I was supposed to say where you're from.
Minnesota.
I think you mentioned it earlier, something about.
Wow.
Because I was going to make a comment that I didn't know he moved up there.
I've noticed a thing that people that come from like North Dakota or like Minnesota, when they come to Kansas City, they lose their accent quick, man.
I don't have an accent anymore.
I know.
My mom does, though.
You're
Your mom.
a prime
that's really-
example.
Well, and then when I lived in South Dakota for a year, I picked up on the accent.
Yeah, but the thing is you go to the East Coast, man. They're like, you sound like a hillbilly. I'm like, I know. But if they came here, you know, they won't
Oh,
lose
yeah.
their accent. It's like a different language, but for some reason that Midwest, northern Midwest accent just kind of disappears when they
Yeah.
come to Kansas
Yeah.
City. It's kind of
Yeah.
a thing.
It's weird. Yeah, the South Dakota because I had that for a while after I
If they
lived
get
there.
mad, it comes out, or you know, it slips a little bit, but for the most part, they turn into the hillbilly thing.
Yeah, but we have no accent here. You
Well,
kind of have
no,
one,
you
but
really
you're-
do. If you go to the East Coast, they'll be like,
But do you think I have an accent?
No, but
I'm telling you.
that's why everybody in movies has our accent, because it's the most neutral accent. No, that's a real thing. Like when
I
you
know. I swear
like
my word, I sound like a hillbilly.
yeah, no, but I mean anybody like in movies and stuff, they don't have like unless it's clearly
Yeah.
like, oh, we're in New York,
I'm-
we're in Jersey,
New
like
York.
you know wherever, and they have that
I'm
accent.
walking
Like,
in.
if it's not like a super obvious thing, they all have Midwest accents because it's the least
Boston,
like
you know.
I don't know if it's it's the least obnoxious, and just everybody on
Most
like
palatable.
news channels,
Yeah.
no matter where you go, is like Midwest ish.
I'm
No.
gonna check that
Yeah.
out.
Pack the car and have a
Yeah.
yard, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my dad, he lives in Maine, man, and they really don't even have like a in their vocabulary.
Yeah.
You know what? No.
They don't
A?
use like
A.
soda. They call it soda. A's
Oh.
are R's. Well, I guess they do, but A's are R's and R's are A's.
So they live in Maine,
Maine.
but they live in. If the A's are R's, they live in Maine.
Well, they just say like Sanford, Maine.
Huh.
So like a car is a car.
Yeah. I guess I never knew Mainers
A
had
soda is a soda.
a soda. I've
Oh,
never
I
been
said
that
soda.
far.
It's weird, man.
I've never been that far northeast.
And it's really weird. They hate French people, but like around here,
Montreal's right there, so
yeah,
it makes sense.
well, around here, like you know, how we have like some commercials that are in Spanish.
Yes.
Well, up there they have them that are in French.
Yeah.
And they don't realize it's in French, but they hate French people. I'm like, you just watched a French commercial. They're like, no. So.
Well, again, because they're so close to
Right.
Quebec.
But I mean, it's just weird.
I've been to Quebec. I've been to Montreal.
Yeah.
It's a very pretty area. But again, if you don't speak French,
Yeah.
do not go. Everybody thought we were French. Of course, it's like, oh, oui. You know, it's like I don't know. You know, I remember we went out to eat breakfast like the last day we were there, and you know, they hand us the menus at wherever we ate at, and they were all in French, and so we were so lost on everything. And I thank God Google Translate on your phone.
Oh, I was about to say.
So I pulled out the phone and I translated over everything, and then we told our waitress, like, here's what we'll take.
This one. Yeah.
And then she apologized. They had English menus all along. They could have just given us.
Yeah.
But everybody assumes you're French. All the street signs are French. Everything's French.
Like,
It's
dude,
crazy.
I was driving with my dad, and some guy like passed him doing like 10 miles over the speed. He's like, fucking Frenchie. Like, I'm like, dude, how do you know that guy's French? Like, come on. It's some weird thing. I don't know.
Reed said
watched The
he's
Simpsons in
finally
French.
drinking with us, so
Hey, well, my drink's gone, but I'm not going to.
cheers.
I'm not gonna drink anymore. Hey, I got nothing. But it was very pretty. I don't know if I'd ever go back there to Montreal, but
Yeah.
it was very pretty.
It's really far north. Yeah.
Do they have like technology there, or
They're still living in like the 50s.
they're going like industrial revolution
Yeah.
right now type of thing?
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Steam powered.
okay.
But it was just, it was culture shock.
It's like in a different country, right?
God, I mean, it almost is, you know.
Oh my gosh. Why are we going downhill this quickly?
Because the Tech Deck stream is over.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
No, sorry, that was the Tech.
What's Reed want to
The
talk
Tech stream,
Oh,
the
we
Tech
won't
Deck. Do you have the
ask
Tech
about
Decks out?
that.
We can go do those. You
No,
know,
they're upstairs.
you know what Tech Deck is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm an expert.
Can you
You're not that
can
old.
you
know
prove
what these
it?
things are.
Give me a tech deck. I bet you I can gap my phone, dude.
I didn't know Devin had one.
Are you
serious?
I.
It better not have like the stupid little like finger shoes on it. Give me a real one.
Finger shoes on it.
Yeah.
All right, now it's just for the boys. The real ones are here. Now that
Yeah.
Devin's out of the room,
90% of the handsome.
90% of the handsome's right here. We're gonna get wild. It's Friday. Yeah.
We're ready, Reed. Any
We're
questions you got?
Throw them quickly. Throw questions our way. Make it as like out of context as possible in the chat. Do that. Oh,
Yep.
right. Really. All right.
See, not even a tech deck.
It's not. I know. Because you know why it's not a tech
Oh!
You know why it's not a tech deck? Because Katie got it for me.
Oh,
and
well, don't.
It's better than nothing. It doesn't have the finger shoes at least.
yeah.
Oh my God, there were kids in high school that were so obsessed with these skateboards. Whoa! I wish you could get that. Well, I guess maybe you are on you got a really
Yeah,
good
I know,
view.
but I have this sweet
Hello,
Samsung
Governor.
phone, so
Yeah, right.
Damn.
If you do it in front of your phone,
Oh, dude, I don't know if I can do it backwards.
oh my gosh.
I'm saying you get a better.
Okay, here we go.
Because it's 2023 and we have this technology. You can just call it in live to the podcast.
Oh, look who it is.
Hello.
Caller, where you calling from?
Hey.
Long time
Old ass
listener,
North,
first time
how are you
caller.
guys doing? Shit. Hey, long time listener, long time fan, first time caller.
Well, welcome to the Howard Stern Show. What's your
Thank
question?
you. I don't have one.
Well, you gotta have a question.
Well, I strongly suggest you take a shot and hang out with us as long as you can.
I mean, I put some Crown in my Sprite. I've been chilling. I've been having a good time listening to you jackasses be jackasses. It's been a good time.
Well, it's what we strive to do.
Pinky Tech just said when he hits the Mega Millions, he's buying all the 4090s and setting them on fire. So in other
That's
words,
aggressive.
he's using them as intended. So.
Okay, so but the thing, well, no, the thing is, so when,
Donate one to us
so-
so we can have some live streaming content.
no,
As long as you
the
let
Mega
us, yeah.
Millions is 1.35 billion. So he's
Okay.
gonna buy all the 4090s. He's buying like 7 of them. Is all. He's getting.
Well,
okay, I mean,
good luck getting one.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I mean, they don't even exist. It's
I
like
mean-
a fantasy.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm saving up for
Like, who
the.
do you know has a 4090?
I'm saving up for the
Just-
6090s.
Yeah. My 6090 is gonna fly.
Oh my
motherfucker.
gosh, this has gone downhill so fast.
No, it hasn't. This is fun.
Pub talk, bro.
It's not going downhill at all. It's going uphill. What are you talking about? People are talking
Our
about
viewer. Hey, by the way, our viewer count has
Huh?
actually gone up
The
since this
second I
happened.
called in, viewership went up. You're welcome.
Yeah, we're up to 7 right
Yeah,
now.
definitely. Everybody is
Yeah.
is here for the phone-in
So
interviews.
So if you were physically
Came
here,
open on
the
5
handsome
places.
level would go up 1,000%.
Yeah, hurry up. Just
Yeah.
drive over here.
Come
Reed.
on over.
I keep hitting the microphone with my phone.
It's
I
not that far.
should stop
It's-
doing it.
It's been 10 hours.
Is that it?
10 hours.
That's probably like 10 or 12.
True.
I was
If
gonna
you had
say.
a 4060, man, or a 4090, you could be here in like 30 minutes.
He did say he was an hour and a half from Fargo. So,
Yeah.
up by Brainerd, eh?
Yeah, dude, exactly.
I'm gonna go to Fargo.
How do you know that? What?
I
Are you not
I,
listening?
Not a lot of people know Brainerd. What the heck?
I mean
Who
the
doesn't
movie Fargo
know
with
Brainerd?
Paul Bunyan and and his big blue. I almost said balls. Ox.
Man, TMI, bro.
I mean, Paul Bunyan's
Paul
like
Bunyan,
20
he's-
feet. I'm sure they
he's-
were big.
My God, man. I'm like, oh yeah.
But I mean,
Oh, yeah.
but I mean, you've seen Fargo. I mean, that takes place pretty much in Brainerd.
Have you been to the Hector Airport, Reed?
I don't know what that is. but
Okay.
We have to fact check how big the dude's balls.
That
right
is
now.
so funny. Holy shit.
Google,
Oh
show me
my
this guy's
God.
balls.
Oh my god, I'm not putting that one on screen.
I literally was typing in Paul Bunyan. I will not do that. I'm sorry.
Thank
My family is watching this right now.
I have not been to Fargo though, but I looked
You
up how far
haven't?
away it was.
That's actually where like all of my extended family is from Fargo.
Well, I've seen the movie. I don't want to go there.
Same. I feel the same way.
I only remember.
Yo, have you guys been following this crazy Idaho case or no? Do you guys not follow true crime stuff?
Enlighten us.
Is it a movie?
No, this is a real.
Is it-
It's these 4 kids in their
Sorry, keep in your foot.
off-campus
Playing
dorm
footsie.
got killed in their sleep. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. I thought they caught the killer though.
They have a guy, but now he's not going to trial till June. They went in like yesterday or today and said, I don't want to do it quick. So that's like 6 months from now is when they're going to put him through.
Wow.
Man, so he's in some crappy like county jail as a mass murderer.
His
So-
eye, his
Yeah,
eye
I
really
just
spooky.
don't understand how one dude could do that though. It's crazy to me. Especially
Yeah,
seeing them. I was like, I don't think that dude's he's a 6 foot tall man.
it's a lot of people for one guy. I agree. So potentially he has accomplice, or potentially he's innocent. You know,
A
I mean,
PhD candidate, criminology student.
well, then honestly, that makes him more guilty, in my opinion.
He knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
By the way, he was talking about the Hector Airport. It's the airport in Fargo. It's the 5 gates, and it's always running late. I don't know if you saw that.
No,
I
I've
believe
never
it.
been to Fargo.
I believe
Yeah,
it.
he's never been there, man.
Yeah, we've always
Well,
driven there. We've never taken.
Tech has.
We've never taken a plane.
Yeah, I've been there once with you. That was
Well, next
A
time you come
decade
up, hit
ago.
me up, and I'm only like an hour and a half away. I'll meet up with you.
He can show you his Barbie collection.
what sort of rare things have you picked up over the years, Reed, since I last saw you?
What was it?
I said, what sort of rare things have you picked up over the years since the last time I saw you? As I saw you at Comic Con,
Oh God.
probably like 2018, 19. I don't know what year that was.
Well, I mean, I started working on that Arsenal website that tracked all the streams, and that's when I quit streaming.
Oh, you're
Yes.
gonna say the name of it now, huh?
Yeah,
That's fine.
why you
Well,
call
I mean,
it, huh?
whatever. Okay. It's just long gone. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, pardon my French. Let's see. I did
So we
that,
hate French people at least.
and I worked at the company a while. I sold it, and then some dumb shit happened, and then we up and moved back up to way north to where my wife was from. Packed up the kids, moved up, kind of reset everything, and I do a work from home job, and wife
Wait,
works pretty cool.
Well, I was asking what rare
Yeah, he was-
pieces in your collection you
He
got,
was
but
asking about
but it's
your-
wonderful
your
to catch up
dolls.
with you.
Yeah.
Oh no, Masters of the Universe. Like, well, I collect a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh,
And
oh,
also-
Master of the Universe.
Do
Okay.
you have the?
I don't know. I didn't know how deep you wanted me to get. I thought you were getting one like.
He asked about your dolls,
Wait,
not your life.
There's one of the Masters of the Universe I actually want, and I never watched He-Man, never played with the toys, but there's one I want. Let me see if you have it.
Okay.
One second.
How many Skeletors you got?
I got a bunch. And yes, I have a half boot.
Man, I really want a Skeletor.
I've got Skeletors.
I don't care if it's beat up
Okay,
or whatever.
the
man.
the
Just
one I want, it's a 2-pack,
send Devin a link.
All right.
I'll buy it.
and it's the Masters of the Universe classic set, Molar versus Skeletor.
Oh yeah, that thing was on clearance for so long too.
Do you
I don't
know?
have that. I don't have any classics. I didn't get into classics.
But you know what that's from.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Molar, the Eternian dentist one. Where he's pulling the tooth out of Skeletor.
It's a robot chicken sketch, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was the 2-pack that they had, and it was like I remember seeing it on clearance for a bunch, but I didn't want to jump into classics.
Yeah,
But I
Robot
have all
Chicken did a
Yeah.
sketch on that, and then they actually made the toy. That was fun.
It's pretty funny, and it looks like a scene in the way it's packaged. It's like
Yeah.
a window package. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Only thing I would have wanted. I know nothing
Those things are
more.
expensive now. Classics are crazy.
I know nothing of Masters of the Universe except for
Well, if you want to get a classics figure, it's like $150 plus, easy.
He-Man, Skeletor.
Right.
Okay, let's see if I can name them. He-Man, Skeletor, Master at Arms,
Man at Arms.
Man at Arms,
I got you, bro. We got this.
I just remember watching when I was a kid, man. I was like, I have the power.
How about She-Ra?
She-Ra.
There you go.
How about Hordak?
My favorite.
Yeah. How about Manny Faces?
Also my
How about
favorite.
Stinkor? How about Roboto? How about Trapjaw?
He's
How
just
about
I like Destro. I like Destro a lot.
Destro? That's G.I. Joe.
Gargamel.
Snake
Oh,
Eyes.
I love Gargamel.
Snake Eyes is also G.I. Joe.
Gargamel.
No, that's the Smurfs, bro.
Gargamel is great.
What's going on?
Baby Smurf, Papa Smurf.
G.I. Joes.
What?
Sergeant Slaughter.
Oh, my
That's,
favorite.
that's definitely
Fair
G.I.
enough.
Joe.
That is my favorite Smurf, is Sergeant Slaughter. I love
He's the red
Sergeant
one. Huh?
Slaughter.
Serpentor.
Oh, we lost viewers
was
now.
badass.
I'm sorry.
All right,
G.I. Joe
Reed.
Serpentor was
Reed, it was great having you on, but ratings are
Okay,
dropping
wow.
like a
Yeah,
rock.
when I'm like sounding like the literal biggest nerd on the planet. All right, love you, bye.
Yeah, next time, bro.
See you around.
See ya.
All right, callers. Our
Oh.
number is 555-0123.
Gargamel,
If you want to call in, phone lines are open. We're going to be here all night
Thank
raising money for
goodness
charity.
He is gone. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Reed. You know I love you, right? It's okay.
The Three Guys in a Bar telethon will continue momentarily after these
I
fine
don't have any ads to play, so this is kind of awkward. I can just mute us, but they'd still see us. I could just
give us like a free shout.
Will there be interpretive dance later?
It depends on how much they want to contribute toward the 40 series graphics card.
Yeah, our telethon.
All right, next on the line we've got Bobby Joe from Tuscaloosa. How do you get such good teeth?
Do you know where Tuscaloosa's at?
Good teeth.
It's from Bama.
I just personally hang out with Queen Latifah.
Wow. That's a good one.
Well,
Are you thinking of ending it?
that's a. I mean, I don't know where good teeth come from, so I cannot help
A tooth fairy, bro.
that.
Gap it.
I won't get this.
It's okay.
It's a lot harder than it
It's
looks.
got to.
I
It's
know.
all about the angles, man.
Whoa! Can't be seeing that. That's rated X.
That's what my kid does, man.
I know. I
It's all,
can't.
it's all about the angles.
I can't
man.
do it.
Good angles. Bang.
My goodness.
That's okay.
Yeah, I won't be able to. I won't be able to.
It's
Yep, we don't have time for Jimmy. Sorry, Jimmy.
What's
Ooh, Jimmy.
What's wrong with Jimmy?
Phone lines are clogged right now.
love you, Jimmy?
Okay.
Reed thinks we should have a rock paper scissors tournament.
Now we're doing rock paper scissors.
Let's arm wrestle. Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
All right, here we go.
Please
This is
don't
my surgically repaired arm.
don't spill the beer.
I'm not even trying.
Yeah, you're stronger than.
Yeah, I know.
God.
I know.
Oh, he's gonna pin me. All right, I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta save my tendons.
Yeah,
It's a
these
draw.
guys
It's a
don't
draw.
have
Good job.
any robotic appendages, so it's actually
for
pretty
yourself,
pretty
Evan.
boring.
I literally have titanium in my arm that I just arm wrestled with. So
Oh wow. Okay.
Did
I
you
didn't know
watch
that.
that? Yeah, it was a titanium.
I
arm.
did not know
they
that.
removed my bicep tendon from up here and put it down here
All right.
with titanium.
We've got Steve calling in from Spicer. The lake is still frozen.
Good. Good.
It was like 55 degrees today. Just kidding.
I don't know
It
where
was like 30.
Spicer is.
Spicy.
Probably up north there.
Probably up north. I don't think any of the lakes are frozen here.
No. I actually took my Hyundai through the mud earlier. It was just little little ice on the top. The mud pits.
Oh,
We were right, it was
Spicer is in Minnesota apparently. Yeah, I
figured
believe that.
Lake North. I think he was talking about Fargo earlier.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not far from Fargo, a few hours. Yes, Minnesota is a lot colder than it is here. You have a lot more snow. It was about the coldest it's been in a couple weeks. Yeah, it's 20.
Oh, it's cold.
It's 23 here right now, but
It feels
like-
like 23.
yeah, but like tomorrow's gonna be in the 50s. Yeah, yeah, we haven't really gotten snow yet this year. Did I shovel this year? I don't think
No,
I've shoveled
mean,
this year
it
yet.
snowed like an inch. And then,
Yeah, and then it was
in the
gone.
50s.
Yeah, then it was like 50 the next day.
Well,
Yeah.
it snowed last night or 2 nights ago.
It rained a little bit.
Because yesterday it was. I
Oh
woke up
yeah,
and it was
it,
snowy.
yeah, it didn't hit the
It-
ground, but yeah, I think it was snow. Yeah.
This morning I got up. It was like, I don't know, 5 a.m. There was like my windshield was frozen. So
Yeah,
it must
yeah.
have rained.
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
cold. Same, 35 in Atlanta.
Hmm.
Wow, that's cold for them.
It is cold.
It's not bad.
So does anybody know where the neutral site's going to be for the Buffalo and Chiefs game? Just
They said Atlanta if they play. Yeah.
so. Okay.
Devin, you'll laugh at this. My wife likes riding
My wife?
tractors. We have a mini snow plow for the driveway here. Amazing. We'll be
So-
back in the 50s tomorrow in Minnesota.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
So basically, when he says tractor, he means riding lawnmower.
I guess.
I mean, technically, it's a tractor, I suppose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You have a mini snow plow for the driveway. Amazing. Dude, we had, at our old house, we had a snow blower.
Well, yeah. See, in Maine they call them snow blower
Oh, yeah.
because there's no R's, right? No,
Yeah.
Snow blower.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so we had... Oh, it's going to be 50 in Atlanta tomorrow, not Minnesota. That makes more sense. We had a snowblower, and after 5 years of never using it, we finally got rid of it. It was actually a gift from my dad. He was like, hey, we're getting a new one. Do you want our old one? And I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, sure. I'm a homeowner now. I might as well, right?
Yeah.
And then 5 years later, I gave it back to him because we never used it.
Well, the neighbors up the street, they have one, and every time it snows, I'm like, man, I need to go up there and just ask them to borrow it because I hate shoveling.
Oh, I just
You know, I'm old, my back hurts. But
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't
I
mind
just
doing a
shovel.
little bit,
yeah,
but yeah, I can't do a lot, right? It's pretty hard on your
so
back.
I just drive over and it turns to ice, and it's like whatever.
So they call
We
it
need
a
a
snow
flamethrower.
blower.
Yeah.
Flamethrower.
I guess it's the words that end with A and R. They
At
kind
least they actually call it that because, like,
Snow blower.
my thing I was thinking of right now was, like, you know what they call a water fountain in Wisconsin?
No.
The bubbler.
Bubbler?
It's a bubbler.
That sounds like
Okay.
a bong.
That's weird.
They call it the bubbler. And you know what you call getting a wedgie in Wisconsin?
A water fountain?
A Grundy.
A Grundy, huh?
So if you got a Grundy at the bubbler, you're in deep trouble, you know? Like, who comes up with that?
See, that's the thing about the United States, man. It's so big that each region is kind of like its own country. Like, when
Yeah.
I go to Maine, it seems so foreign.
Oh yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
everything about it, man. The businesses, everything.
Yeah.
It's
I
weird.
mean, well, you just think about something like Europe and how small it is compared
Yeah.
to the United
Mhm.
States,
Yeah.
but they're all different countries.
Yeah.
Like, it's really an interesting, situation where
Like,
we're all one country.
Lindsay was telling me, well, my wife, she was.
My wife.
All
I'm
languages.
gonna keep doing
my
it.
wife.
All languages made up anyways. So
She was trying to convince me to see every single state, and I was like, why? I was like region would be better, you know, like Midwest,
Yeah,
West Coast,
sure.
East Coast, South, you know.
Mhm.
I was like, I mean, you can go from here to Colorado; it's pretty much the same thing. But
yeah, I can see that.
she
Like
was
region.
just kind of depressed, like, oh, it's so big, like I'm not gonna be able to see anything. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, we can go to California or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It was just like, why would you want to see every 50 states? And we had a debate, she's like, you know how many people have seen every 50 states? I was like, not that many. Like that's kind of dumb.
I mean, every 50 is probably a lot less, but I bet you the 48, you know,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
contiguous 48 is probably a lot more.
Still, I mean, I'm like, half
But-
of them are all the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someday.
Pinky says you can definitely skip some states and be okay.
Yeah.
Reed says you can skip Delaware.
Delaware.
I've been to Delaware. I have been to Delaware.
I've not been to Delaware.
We drove through there, and
I
we
like-
did stop, so I can say I've actually been there. It wasn't just a drive-through.
I like New Hampshire. They don't have sales tax, so
Hmm.
if you're a drunk or you like to smoke cigarettes,
Have not been to New Hampshire.
go there.
But like I
Okay.
said, I have been to Delaware. It's very tiny. It's,
Wow.
it's as tiny as they say.
Pinky says there's no need to go to Delaware, to Kentucky or Alabama.
That's the
I've
same-
been
it's
to
the same
both.
thing, right? It's probably the same.
We have family in both, so I have been there. And I was telling Tony earlier about Alabama, and I didn't get to finish. But yeah, that's middle of backwood, as backwood as you can get,
Uh-oh.
Alabama.
like Martin Luther King was walking back there like yesterday. That's the same.
Deliverance style.
Oh.
So Scarfino
So
just
like
says
Lake
that you
Ozarks.
can skip New Hampshire.
Oh. Rebuttal.
Well, I mean, so pay sales tax. That's all you got to do then. New Hampshire.
Minnesota doesn't have sales tax either.
Really?
So
Yeah.
he probably doesn't care about that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
from Minnesota. Yeah.
He's used to it.
That's why he's like, skip it. He's like, I'm already here, dude.
More banjos than teeth. in
Alabama gets a bad rap.
Kentucky.
It was culture shock, and then the other
Yeah.
one is always Mississippi. I actually kind of like Mississippi, surprisingly.
Yeah,
enough.
Well-
I actually worked for a client for a couple years in Alabama, and they were some super nice guys.
Yeah.
They were fun
But
to work
Mississippi, I thought was actually we stopped in Tupelo, where Elvis was born,
Oh,
and I thought that was a very nice little town.
with. Reed says that if we go up to Minnesota for the state fair, that he'll meet up with us.
We're totally there, dude.
Oh, actually, speaking of Minnesota, not really where you're abouts, but they just announced that the Chiefs were playing in Minneapolis for regular season this year. So I might actually be coming up for that game. I know that it's not close to you, Reed, but
We can still meet up. If he's never been to a Chiefs game, he'd go.
oh,
It's-
Reed
it's worth
Reed's
it.
lived. He was in Kansas City here. That's where I
has
met
he
him.
Been to a Chiefs game? You don't
Oh,
know.
I'm sure he's been to a Chiefs game. Get you a ticket and you'll sit in your lap.
Keep me warm, bro.
They have a dome now.
Oh, well,
You don't need to be kept warm.
well then keep it nice and spicy.
Oh. Yeah, I messaged my my brother and my dad immediately when I saw that they announced that, and they were like, "Yep, let's go." I was like, "Okay, well, let's see. Plane tickets are about $300 to Minneapolis, or I can spend 4 days driving
It's I looked at some, it's
How long of a
it's
drive is it?
7 hours.
That's
Well,
to Minneapolis." Oh, I suppose to Minneapolis.
That's
Sorry,
like a one-day
I'm used
drive.
to thinking up to like the Fargo
no,
area.
because I looked up. What did I look? Oh,
I suppose if you go up 35.
yeah. Because
Okay, but I would be probably going up to Sioux Falls.
True.
Do 100.
Katie sent me a link the other night. It was a TikTok video of a zoo in Minneapolis I'd never heard of, where you
Okay.
could pet. And my mom's watching this and she'll freak out. But you could pet the capybaras,
Oh, wow.
and I want to pet a capybara.
That'd be fun.
And it's a zoo I've never heard of there.
Yeah.
So I looked
It's a
up.
private zoo.
I looked up how far away Minneapolis was from here, because back home in Iowa it was like a 4-hour drive. Down here it says 7. I thought it'd be a little bit further because it's 6 hours back to Lorenz
Yeah.
from here,
Mm.
but it's only 7 up to Minneapolis. So I was like, okay, to be able to pet a capybara,
It's not
a little
bad.
coconut dog, yeah.
See, but unless I was bringing a bunch of people with me, I just assumed at this point, I have no idea if like Katie and the kids were gonna come, or if it was just gonna be me going and meeting my dad and brother up there or what. But Pinky's asking if anybody has ever been to Jersey.
I've been in New York City, and
Yeah,
I was in 7th grade. My first impression was it smells like trash.
That's actually what he asked. He asked how it smelled. So thank you for
exactly like.
thank you for answering.
Only were there like we stayed in the hotel when we went to New York. I don't think we did anything in New Jersey.
Reed says that it smells like homeless pee. Then Pinky says you must have been around Ames.
No, that's Sioux City that smells. Sewer City. Ames probably smells too, but Sewer City.
Yeah, it probably does. Not as
You ever
bad
been
as
to Sioux City,
Sioux City.
Iowa?
No.
Oof. It does.
And you're not mentioning
Like
much,
there's
but
a
it does
reason
smell
why
like-
they call it Sewer City.
Yeah, we
Like,
called it Sewer City because it smelled really
so
bad there.
Well, I mean, have you ever like driven over the river into
Oh yeah.
from the Kansas side to Kansas City, Missouri?
Yeah.
That river is.
Yeah, it's the
nasty.
same thing because Sioux City is just built along that
river,
river.
Yeah.
You don't drive over the river. You drive like all along
Yeah,
the river.
so
It's
the industrial wasteland of the river.
So Sioux City smelled like Sewer City, and then if you've ever been to Cedar Rapids, Iowa, which again, I don't even know, Devin, you've ever been over Cedar Rapids, Eastern Iowa? Or whatever,
I've probably driven through Cedar Rapids. But
Cedar
not-
Rapids smells like cereal.
Okay.
It's because they have I think they have a General Mills factory there, so it smells like cereal when you go by there.
Man,
Yeah.
that sounds like a nice retirement place.
And then not really. And then there was a town by us. It was Albert City. They had an ethanol plant, and that smelled like sugar cookies.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah,
Sure
because
does.
Katie, every time we drive by there, Katie'd be like, "It's the sugar cookie factory."
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's better than a pig farm, I suppose.
Ooh, yeah, we got plenty of those
Oh,
Yep.
back up that way
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, you probably got like 10-mile long pig farms.
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
out. Yeah.
Thankfully, not close to where we were because our town was so tiny that when you, at least where we lived on the far northwest side of town. You know, you'd walk out the front door, you look to your left, and there's the cornfield.
Yeah.
You're right there.
Mhm.
So thankfully, it was a cornfield and not a pig farm.
Yeah. Yeah. Pig farms are pretty shitty.
Reed
Literally.
says, I feel like if I lived in a city that smelled like cereal, my mouth would feel eternally dry.
That's why that's why they invented milk. Just,
You just
just
have to
start a dairy farm, man.
Carry
why
a
they-
gallon of milk with you everywhere you go.
Well, Cedar Rapids is not
It
anything
sounds like a good
great
spot
anyway.
to
So
plant a dairy farm.
Why don't you guys play Munchkin on stream? I want to watch you fight.
If we knew what that was, I'm
trying to see.
in.
I don't know if Devin has it.
I don't have Munchkin. It's like a
I've never
board
played
card
it.
game.
I've never
Oh,
played it
yeah.
either.
Yeah, no, I'd go to sleep, man.
Got a lot of games, but I do not have Munchkin.
Like we can do a thumb war or something. Does that sound good? No?
I mean, honestly, at this point, I'd probably break out like the 64 or something. We could play Smash Brothers or put it
Said
on
at
your
this point.
Amazon wish list.
We're gonna play VR and you guys can't even see the screen.
That'd be
How
fun.
about that? You just watch
Just
us wander
watch
around.
somebody. You have to have Munchkin in your pub. WTF? I have a bunch of very, very good games up there, and we don't play any of them enough to justify buying more games.
Yeah. Half those I've even played down here.
I mean, we've played. I mean, almost all of them except for like the Mechs and Minions. I haven't even opened that yet.
We need to do Monopoly Sea of Thieves. Now that... Yeah, you see it up there, Tony?
Still fun watching you wreck his house and falling into stuff.
They must be talking about me.
Have Munchkin. Garage sale went. Dude, I would probably sell you most of these games if you wanted.
I just want to see this, Devin.
Yeah.
Because you got this at a time when I was just getting into Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
So now that I actually...
Is it even open? I think I opened
It's
it to get the card out.
It's
Yeah,
open
yeah.
a bit, yeah.
Cards Against Humanity. I do have plenty of the Cards Against Humanity cards. Not all of them, but I've got most of them. Yeah, it came with that gold parrot.
That thing.
Sea of Thieves Monopoly. Always a good time. Regular Monopoly, just Sea of Thieves themed. Just like all Monopoly games.
I just want to see what the board was.
I don't think it's any different. I think it's just like the standard pieces or something, isn't
It's
it?
gotta be themed. It is themed.
Totally themed.
Oh, okay. Well, oh, there's a pig.
Look at the cards.
Oh, yeah, they are themed for sure.
That's awesome.
See, I like Monopoly. A lot of people don't, for obvious reasons. But like, I like Monopoly.
Oops. Tina's Fortress. Candy
My money is on Tony to win Monopoly.
Yeah.
He's got the hustle.
Well, and I have weapons.
So the cheapest one is Sharkbait Cove, and of course
Okay.
Boardwalk is Shores of Gold,
Of course.
and the Molten Sands Fortress.
Ooh. Is that even used for anything?
Molten Sands,
Yeah,
that's
does it go live? Okay.
That's a regular fort. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We've tried to go over there before, but don't do it often.
Yeah, you guys tried to invite me a few times, but I was busy.
Busy.
Well, you know, my schedule.
Oh, yeah.
I work from 5
No, I
a.m.
get it.
to 9 a.m. every day.
Yeah.
So this is themed by, okay, this makes sense. So the cheap side is the Ancient Isles.
Yep.
This side is all Shores of Plenty.
They did it right.
This is all the Wilds, and then
Hey, this
it's
is probably like one of the better maps you're gonna find.
That's pretty awesome.
and then this side is all the Devil's Roar
Yeah,
plus Shores of Gold.
that's cool.
Wow.
So it is all. It's not all random. I thought maybe it was
Yeah.
all random, but it is all themed.
They did it right.
They actually worked with the Sea of Thieves people to get it right. That's good. That's good.
Oh God, I don't want to break this. What the hell?
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
do I-
don't break it.
Well, I just don't know how it. Oh, here it goes.
Don't break it!
Well, how do I?
I think it's the other way.
No, how?
It doesn't fold in on itself.
Okay, wait.
Snap.
This is why we don't play board games anymore.
And then what are the pieces here? It's invigorating content. I know. I want to take them out.
Very tech related.
I don't have fingernails for this. So our pieces. We've got a compass,
Yeah, they can't see that.
a pig. No, you have to always do this, and you have to do. When you show it, you have to always put your hand in front of it
Oh, to focus.
to focus. We got a little piggy.
The money needs a taste test. I don't know what that means. Like,
This money.
you really just think we're gonna just
We have
What's it worth to
eat
you?
the money?
What's it worth to you?
We have a very detailed captain's chest.
You buy me a full tank of gas, I will taste that money.
We have a scarab totem. We have. Is that another captain's chest?
Holy
Why'd they
crap!
put 2 captain's chests in here.
I just went and
maybe
looked.
it's-
I've gone up 8 subscribers since we started this.
All right.
I didn't get even that many notifications. That's like crazy.
And the shroud breaker.
Oh yeah, this is why our short that we posted got 266 views.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. All right.
That was when we were
So,
all handsome and awesome.
I wasn't gonna steal
So definitely not all of them probably made it in the stream, or at least nobody was talking. But heading to bed, you got a big weekend of laying flooring ahead of
Supposed to be a
you.
shit.
Hey, I appreciate you stopping by,
It's
Pinky.
pretty dope, dude.
It's
This is so much.
fantastic.
Totem.
I don't know. I'm sure
They
we'll
put
be
the-
doing
they
this
put the
again
wrong
at
piece
some
in it.
point. I don't know when,
He said he
but
opened just to put
I
a
really
piece
do
out.
appreciate you stopping by
Maybe
and
have,
hanging
like,
out.
another one where he's-
Definitely have a good night. Have fun with your floor laying. That sounds fantastic.
And
I need to.
good luck on your bets on the playoff games if you have any. Best wishes.
Best fishes.
Best wishes is right. Dab, dab. Dab, dab, dab.
Dab on the hair.
Dab, 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 dab. Thank you, Reed, for your contribution.
Is Reed heading out?
Unless dabbing means that he's going to bed. Were you here for
He
our
just
Tom
started-
Brady
he just started
conversation?
drinking with us.
Reed? Because we had a whole conversation about Tom Brady
He was here.
already. You were here? Okay.
Because I was saying about how he's now 84 years old.
Oh yeah, I was
he's-
over
he's
there
gonna
looking
play
in
for
the
the
box,
Broncos.
so I
He's
didn't.
gonna
Oh
play for the
yeah,
Broncos,
yeah.
and
Okay.
He was like, "Oh, he's only 6 years older than me," and I said, "Oh my God, you're not 62." Okay, so by the way, to wrap this up, they put 2 wrong pieces in.
Is
You're
it
supposed-
really?
This is.
I saw that it had 2 of them, and I was like,
You're
that
supposed to
doesn't
have.
look
There's supposed to be a
right, but-
galleon.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah.
No, it's
Hmm.
probably pretty awesome.
Yeah, but I mean,
Now
it'd
you
be
can't
cool to
have
have a galleon. but-
5. You can only have 5 people.
Well,
play,
you
so
have
it's
like a galleon on your game, dude.
not here.
True.
Maybe Nick can 3D print you one.
Ah, absolutely, you can.
I don't know if it'd be gold.
You've
or
been
not.
here the whole stream. Wow, way to pay attention to your viewers. I was looking for a fan splitter at the time, so I challenge you to any 1v1 game right now. Okay? TFT, let's go.
Any question, philosophical, emotional, practical, religious, whatever. That's a challenge.
You know that you're going to lose, right, Reed? Oh, I got it. Let's pogo battle right now.
Oh,
Or can you Marvel Snap people and specific people yet?
how are you gonna challenge somebody and then ask them questions on how to like beat? them?
Well, I know I'm gonna beat him, but I've never done that, so I don't know how it works.
I'm shocked. Nobody.
You don't want none of this in Snap. I mean, I think I've lost like once. But can you actually like challenge specific people, or is it just the random thing in Snap? I don't actually know, because I don't think it's. Yeah. Okay. That's why I don't play games like Snap, because it's
Yeah, it's like might as well play like rock paper scissors, dude.
yeah, right. It's pretty lame. They don't logging into Pogo now. Oh my
Why
god.
don't you just roll your 100-sided die, see who wins? Highest number wins.
I don't know if I have 100 sided.
Nobody has 100-sided.
My brother does.
What?
Yeah. I don't know if I do.
I
though.
thought it was like a mythical thing.
Oh no.
Really?
No, they're real. They just don't have like
Yeah, it's not really sided.
practical
Yeah, it's kind of
uses.
more. Yeah, I mean,
As far as like D&D and stuff go.
I don't even. Yeah, I just thought it was a mythical thing. I didn't.
No. They're just not common because I mean, most of the random dice, are just not common because like unless you play Dungeons and Dragons, like
Yeah.
it's not super necessary, but yeah, there's just like not really a use even in Dungeons and Dragons for
So,
100-sided die.
how many sided die do you use in D&D?
Just about everything up
I
to
thought it was like
20.
up to 20.
Yeah.
For some reason, I was thinking 7, but that just. I really don't know. Yeah.
All right. Plastic prisons.
Prisms.
Prisms.
No, it's
Plastic
prison.
prisms.
Prism.
We're
would've been
pogo
better.
battling. Are we doing Great League, Ultra League, or Master League? Oh, he's. Wait, I have to send the challenge? Okay. Yeah, I don't want this party, that's for sure. Probably that one. That one and that one.
Here, hold on. Yeah, you could do that one, I guess. I just don't have great moves, but I really don't
Yeah.
care. Yeah, I do. Oh. Might not be. Oh, well. Just do that, I guess. I don't know.
Alright.
my team.
Ooh. All right. I've choose to my team.
I don't have you on there. I should get you as a friend on that on here.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The battle commences.
I had $1 on Reed.
Ooh, I'm gonna win.
Okay, $1 on Devin.
Oh, I'm winning. I'm winning.
I don't even know.
Let me see. I'll give some play-by-play on this. Okay, so we've got
Oh, he switches already.
switch. Lapras against an Altaria. Lapras has got Frost Breath against Altaria's Dragon type, which should take it out pretty quick here, so long as he taps really fast.
Dang.
Ooh, down already.
Defeated.
However, Reed still has 2 shields where Devon has no shields
That
left.
is
So
also
that's-
true.
But super effective against that Trevenant.
Uh-oh.
Buddy, we're just gonna go. Oh shoot, I should have done it.
Can you like duck and dive? And...
No, not anymore. Ah,
Yeah,
dang
the
it.
sea bomb.
I ducks. I hide behind a tree.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that. Oh yeah. Shiny Altaria coming into play.
Ooh, shiny for the win.
But he's down to his last. He's got Swampert. Okay, this is
Uh
gonna be rough.
oh.
Shiftry would help here with his Razor Leaf.
Wow.
Oh, what? Attacking coming. I hit it first.
You're gonna get whooped, boy. Your pigeon is not flying very well. Oh, you're doing excellent. Okay, never mind.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
This is fine. We got this.
I've never ever seen this game or heard of it ever.
This is Pokemon
What?
Dude,
Go. The hottest
Look at
thing
me,
of
look at me.
2016.
you know what I was doing in 2016? Driving fast cars and getting, you know what?
A kid?
No, that was in 2020. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Didn't
Reed's
have the
really,
internet.
He's really feeling it right now. He's really feeling. He stopped attacking.
When the Shiftry's gonna get
Oh,
it with his Razor
no!
Leaf. Oh no! He got an attack. but
Oh, what? Did he do that on purpose?
Yeah. There you go. GG's, boys.
You son of a gun.
So, I guess I lose because I bet on him first and then I bet on you second because you're like, I got this.
You son of a gun.
I need to get his add-on. I don't have to.
Look, John. Hey, John wants to play you now. He wants winner.
Yeah, I do.
I'm done. I have to go to the bathroom.
I want to play against Reed.
You can play against
I
Reed.
can't do a play-by-play, but
But I need his thing.
he totally wants your thing. So just give it to him.
want his thing.
Here, you can just play on mine if you. Oh no, you
I
want yours.
want my team.
Reed, put your code in. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom then.
All right. Cool Kids are back taking over. This is the John and Tony hour for whoever wants to watch.
We're here. Deal with it. He wants to challenge. What game is it?
This is Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go. Anybody wants to challenge John in Pokemon Go? He's right here.
He
Let's
said
do
he's
it.
gonna get it here, hopefully. Pokemon Battle even, yes. You never, nothing with this game.
No, dude.
When it came out, so
I'm not cool like that.
so the Pokemon appear on screen and then you just
No, I
catch them.
get the concept of it. You know, like
Yeah,
I just
the whole thing with like walking
Yeah,
and stuff.
you know.
Yeah, it was so popular when it first came out.
in 2016. What was I doing?
Yeah, it was 2016 summer,
I don't even know, dude.
and then it kind of died down a little bit. And then it got more popular again, and then the company that runs it is kind of lame.
Yeah.
But I am addicted to it. I'm Checking it every single day.
Well,
and-
I know what that means. That means you're gonna whoop this dude.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay.
You got a whooping coming.
All right. Invite out. I had to get him added as a friend first. Yay, we're friends. Friendship level. Well, first of all, I'm sending you a gift with a sticker.
How sweet of you.
It's very sweet of me. You get the Lenexa Historical Society.
Oh.
And he wants to battle Great League. Okay. Thought maybe we would go Master League, but guess we'll make this work. We'll do you, and I want you first. No, we're going great. We're doing Great League. I'm already in there. I'm picking. Okay.
Ready, set, go.
He's ball guy. I didn't realize that. We're gonna do this.
I do a play-by-play, but I don't even know who's who. You the top one or the bottom one?
I'm the
man?
bottom one.
All right.
Reed is the ball guy.
Okay. He's probably gonna beat you. He's got some tricks up his sleeves, apparently.
We'll see.
Yeah.
He plays this game all too
Devon's judging
Me or
you.
Reed?
Well,
much.
Devon is judging both of you guys. Yeah.
I'm not judging anybody.
Leading with Probo Pass is not fun. I don't know what attack he's gonna use. I don't know.
Just
What
keep your shields. That's all.
I don't know
you
what
gotta
Probo Pass. A magnet bomb. Okay.
do. Don't waste your shields because you're gonna need
I'm
them later.
I'm going with a shiny Umbreon. This is gonna be like,
A 3-hour-long battle.
yeah, a battle of wills here. Quick, somebody see what Probo Pass's weaknesses are. I need to know.
I don't even
Mute
know.
the stream.
Is he rock?
It's like it's steel and
Ground?
I don't know if he's steel ground. Rock. I have no idea what his typing is. He's goofy looking though.
Goofy type?
He's very goofy type.
Goofy Rock. What's that?
Seriously, how'd you get an attack off before I could?
Rock steel.
He's rock steel.
At least.
Are
Oh.
you
I don't know if
stretching
that's
like a real fight?
Yeah, I am. We both use our shields. It's a battle of wits here.
He's whooping your ass. Looks like to me.
He switched out to an Azumarill.
So yeah, he won already. That's
But
okay.
I switch out to my Raichu, which is super effective.
You never, yeah, Devon doesn't do that. Huh? I never had pineapple pizza before.
Katie's favorite. Always goes for.
And he's going to use Play Rough. Call that. I use my super effective Wild Charge against this Azumarill. Knocks him out. But we're down. We don't have shields anymore. Neither of us do. I have a feeling Reed might take this one, though. That Probo Pass. I went out with my Registeel, so now it's steel against steel. It's just gonna take forever. I know, this is so exciting for whoever's watching. Still watching, that is. I hope there's people
Is
here.
there people watching?
Just read.
Licky
That's why I
licky.
figured after this I would probably just end it.
Yeah, probably. I just have to beat Reed in this fight. It's very close. He's probably gonna win here though, because he's got a licky licky. Unless this demolishes my Registeel.
Are you familiar with Pokemon at all?
Yeah.
Not that far.
If he gets this off on me, yeah, it's over. GG's, Reed. You were just a little too quick on the attacks for me. It was close though. Not as close as your match, but
Alright.
All right, thanks, Reed.
yeah.
Thanks for really bringing down the mood and
Stream killer here.
yeah. So I think that means we're going to put an end to the stream. Reed said he had fun. I had fun.
I
Hope
had a
you
good
guys
time,
had fun.
too.
Great time.
We
All
learned
right.
a lot about fans. We learned a lot about
Fans?
tech demos on that machine.
Benchmarks, they're called.
Benchmark. Yeah. And we learned how to tech deck.
Yep. We learned about New Hampshire and Maine
And Mainers.
and Kentucky and Jersey. We learned a lot of stuff tonight.
We did. We learned a lot about each other. And we had a nice phone call.
We had a nice, yeah.
It was nice to hear from you. Genuinely speaking, we had a really nice time talking to all y'all.
Yeah, so it was a good time. I'm sure we'll figure out when the next time we're going to do this is.
Like,
So,
comment, subscribe.
Make sure and
Hit that
join us next
notification
time.
bell.
We'll see you later. Bye,
Bye,
Reed.
guys.
Thanks for hanging out with us.